But one thing that's always going to keep the Litty Show alive is that we really relate to the people. We listen to the people. We listen to our guests. We tell our guest stories. And it's all genuine. No scripted shit. No hater shit. No lame shit. This is all just genuine stories, genuine camaraderie. You know, we talk that barbershop talk. And that's what makes these interviews, and that's what makes the Litty Show timeless forever.
You know the fucking vibes. My name is Litty Willie, and I'm at the best barbershop down south in Dade County, Elite Styles Barbershop. Shout out to my brother Willie. We got one of Dade County's, or two of Dade County's biggest artists out right now, popping with a song called Stick. We got Fayn, we got V.E.G.A in the building. What's good, brother?
Certified is where they go. Cheers.
Yeah. Hey, so V.E.G.A, I see you got the jacket on. You threw money down for Monday?
Man, I got my heart and soul. I'm not a betting man, but I got my heart and soul. You know what I'm saying? On the Hurricanes of you, always Stick Mania. That's what it is. Man.
Anybody throwing money down? No pay? You throwing money down?
Hell no. I ain't got no money.
So we ain't that much of Dade
No. It's not that. I just ain't a gambler with the games. Like if I was more tapped in, I would bet. But hell no, I ain't about to do that shit just because I know they feel a win.
I don't gamble with my money. I gamble with my life.
You hear me?
You know what I'm saying?
Copy.
You feel me?
So you brought V.E.G.A with you today, Faye.
Certified.
Talk to me how you guys met. Let's start with you two.
All right, bet. You want to add?
Nah, go ahead. You said so.
So shit. I mean, we was ironically at a barbershop.
Word?
I swear to God, bro.
Oh shit, that's Jesus working.
Yeah, we was at the Homie City Official joint.
Shout out to City Official.
Yeah.
I know that. Yes,
Word. So City Official had a barber spot in Hialeah. He was telling me, I think he was cutting him, and I was waiting for him, and he was like, "Yo." He told him, "Yo, he Dominican too. He be rapping."
We started talking about hip hop.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite rapper?
Yeah. We was talking all that shit, and then we was talking about Griselda, this, that, and the third, and then fast forward, he had put up a post about his favorite top
Jay-Z
10 Jay-Z albums, and that was it. Like
I put volume 2 at number 1.
Yeah, and
I said A Reasonable Doubt.
And you were with that? I'm saying,
it's Reasonable Doubt. Like it should be number 1 on everybody's list.
Up there too, so.
Yeah, but as number 1,
Reasonable Doubt for real?
Yeah, why not?
No, volume 2.
No, he did that.
I put volume 2 at number 1.
No, and he put.
And he sent me a DM saying, "Yo, are you crazy, yo?
Like, yo, Reasonable Doubt crack on the weekends."
Yeah. So then we was like, "All right, man, let's do a live."
Yeah.
Talking about it. So
and y'all went live talking about that.
Yeah.
So, in your opinion, both of y'all, since y'all want to talk about Jay-Z albums, what is the most hated but dope Jay-Z album?
The most hated but dope? I could say volume 1.
Volume 1?
Yeah.
Think?
Probably hated but dope. Oh, probably Blueprint
3.
Yeah, 2 or 3.
No, nobody hates 2.
Not hate, but there's 2
is not like 3. Yeah.
3.
I there's not, because remember it was split in 2, so it was either the one album had all the commercials, or the other one had all the street shit. So it was like,
I would say Kingdom Come or Magna Carta.
Nah, but you said the ill part is that you said
hated. Kingdom Come,
but that was still dope.
In my opinion,
Kingdom Come was not still dope.
You don't think it was dope?
No, Magna Carta was not still dope. That's why I was thinking like, all right, what's a album that people didn't was like, but it was still dope. I would say Blueprint 3. Now that I really think about it, Blueprint 3 was not very. But then it also had the
haters with though, man.
It had haters. Yo, y'all gotta relax. Y'all gotta relax because it also had the hit with Alicia. It gave him his first number 1.
The New York joint.
Yeah. See what I did, right? I just made this whole segment on Fayn and V.E.G.A's debate on Jay-Z.
Nah,
because that's both one of our favorite rappers.
That's fact.
Like he's like number 4 on my list.
So doing my homework on both y'all, 3 rappers y'all have in common that you stated you both grew up listening to and introduced you to hip hop was Jay-Z, Eminem, and DMX. V.E.G.A, you got introduced by those 3 by your cousin That was your introduction to hip hop?
Yeah, yeah, like
Freestyle?
my big cousins, like my big brother, they had, you know, all the tapes, and I used to steal them, and you know what I'm saying, use it for myself,
Right.
and just, you know, like basically like DMX, Eminem. Like I started rapping because of like Eminem, because I started as a battle cat. So M was, you know, like a battle MC type of rapper. So he, you know, and then, you know, the DMX for the passion, Tupac, the regular, you know.
A rapper y'all both mentioned as well, and this is my top dead or alive forever. I argue it to the grave, is Pun.
Hell yeah.
Do you think Pun should be in the conversation with Pac and Biggie?
What do you think? He's number 7 in my list. He's number 7.
The question, Pac and Biggie, that's tough. I think Pun is in the realm with Big L. Okay. You feel me? Look, I told you.
Yeah.
Look,
what's up, Curly?
You feel me? Certified, but I think
shout to Curly J.
It's
yes, sir.
I think, you know, when a rapper dies, it changes things.
Right.
And just because a rapper dies doesn't put him in a category of Big and Pac.
Right.
Like, rest in peace to like King Von. Niggas ain't gonna be out here talking about like, yo, it's King Von.
But King Von wasn't rapping like Pun.
Nah,
Pun was rapping like Biggie.
Pun was dumb nice, right? But the only thing is like the dumb shit that he did outside of it is what fucked him up.
Okay.
You feel me? Because the truth is, bar for bar, that nigga was one of the nicest.
Okay.
Because whether he was Spanish or not just Spanish, he was one of the nicest. But Big and Pac, they had, man, it was just different, bro.
Right.
It was different. Like I don't see Pun doing what Pac did, and I don't see Pun doing what Big did. But respectfully, Pun was his own artist. He was his own.
He had his own lane.
Yeah, like you couldn't do what Pun did. Like in the same token, you feel me?
So is he on your top 10?
Pun,
he said 7. Vegas said 7.
He's on my 7. Yeah.
Okay.
So he's in my top 10.
I'm ready to argue about Pun. Pun
is in the top 10 for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Fayn, you guys are you and V.E.G.A both buzzing everywhere, man. I see you guys on all the social media everywhere. Like the song you guys got out, Stick, is just like, it's true Dade to me. It can't get any more Dade than that right now at this moment. At this moment. I'm gonna get into the track later on, but like I said, Fayn's in the building. We're gonna interview Fayn. Fayn, I want to go back. April 5th, 1989, 10:47 a.m.
I was like, God damn! I was like, what? I was like, oh shit! They about to swear. I was like, that's an exact date. That shit is.
Bro. A king and the queen named Sandra Nelson brought a star to Brooklyn weighing 8 pounds.
Word.
He moved to Hialeah. What was your earliest childhood memory? The earliest memory you remember, if you could go back to 2 years old, give me your earliest memory childhood.
Chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk.
So it was a chocolate milk baby.
Chocolate milk, for sure.
V.E.G.A, earliest childhood memory.
Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops. My shit was Alf. Y'all remember Alf?
Damn,
that's way back. It's like my sister.
I'm 2 years older than you. Come on, bro.
You know
Come on.
Alf.
Alf.
Oh shit. That's crazy.
What was the most memorable moment growing up in Allapattah?
Memorable.
You can't forget that shit.
Saturdays was the shit growing up in Allapattah.
What was popping on Saturdays?
Nah, it was just the city came alive every time I went outside. Homies was on the bikes. My sister had to take care of me, so it was like a junk food fest. We would watch cartoons because that was when the Saturday cartoons would be popping.
Right.
Recess, this, that, and the third, and then that's when we'll go to Típico to get food or some shit like that, and just good times, simple times.
V.E.G.A, I gotta ask you a question. Was it hard to be a Dominican growing up in a predominantly Cuban area?
Yeah.
What was the biggest challenge or the biggest?
The biggest challenge trying to get with a Cuban shorty, yo. They only mess with Cubanos only.
Damn.
So what'd you do to get them?
I had to speak a little Cuban.
I was about to say, you had to feel like you was Cuban. I was like,
I had to learn y lechon and shit.
Yeah.
So
that's crazy.
Were you in Hialeah? Were you literally like a very small? Because I mean, Hialeah is majority Cuban, But did you have a little Dominican clique, or were you?
Yeah, hell's yeah, yo, because you know we're like parasites, yo. Everywhere we go, yo, like we multiply. so actually there was a little clique that on the pep rallies, yo, we used to bring our flags, you know what I'm saying, and make it a Dominican show. And Dominicans don't play football, but we went to the pep rallies, you know what I'm saying, all that. So yeah, it was
just to let niggas know, hey, it's Dominicans here.
Right.
We don't even know what's going on.
Yeah.
Just here. Like,
so you don't say Dominicans don't play football. So what's a predominant sport for Dominicans?
Baseball.
It, man. He knew that not stop it, bro. I ain't even feel it.
I mean, it's because the team over there, were you on the team over there?
Nah, I never played baseball.
Can't vouch for no sports.
Yeah, but Dominicans is plátano in baseball.
Yep, that's it.
I got a video to show you. I'm gonna show you after this show. I fucking cook mango better than a Dominican, and everybody tells me that I do it. So I want to show you the video, and you tell me. And then I'll cook it for you. I'll bring it to you and everything.
Bro, don't let your white and your black friends lie to you.
I got a Dominican brother right there. Right there. That's my Dominican
like all your American friends is like, this tastes just like Dominican.
Being a Dominican from the Heights is like being a Puerto Rican from the Bronx. You're born in the capital of Puerto Rico, which is the Bronx.
Yeah.
You ain't never lied, bro.
What's the best part and the worst part about growing up in Allapattah?
The best part is no better city like Allapattah. The worst part is one of the most dangerous cities to live in. Cause shit, the worst part is shit like your mama get robbed right in front of your crib.
Right. What's worse, Allapattah Goonies or Allapattah women?
Say Allapattah what?
Goonies.
Allapattah women. They dangerous. Like I ain't worried about no dudes. This the they
set you up.
Yeah, like what we talk. That's easy. Look at the ladies, bro, because you don't even see it coming.
Right.
You think everything's sweet.
You see the opposite.
Yeah, like
you actually chill and you don't expect it coming. Talk to me about Hialeah women.
That's him.
Yeah. Nah, Hialeah, like I said, yo, it's like it's like growing up, it was just like we was into Miami bass, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like Uncle Al. Yeah. So definitely in house parties, that's where you get your little, your little sneak in, little hand on the hips type shit.
Right.
So definitely that was like the best memories, yo. Like it's going to house parties, man. We need to bring them joints back.
That's when Chongas was outside.
Yeah, Chongas.
Because people don't even dance no more, man.
Yeah, no, not at all. Bass music is close to like dembow music. You think about it.
Yeah. I mean, that's the reason why, like Miami.
That's why you was feeling it.
Yeah, man.
Plátano inside you was ringing.
Yeah. Because dembow.
It's similar, right?
It's super duper fast. Right. Like BPM wise, it's super fast paced. You feel me? So Miami bass is like that. You know what I mean?
What was the spots growing up at Allapattah? What was the spots?
Oh, that's easy. Bully, Studio 60. Típico. I feel like I'm missing. Oh, La Ceniza.
She said that in Bully. I didn't go there but one time, and I never wanted to go back again.
Why? What happened?
See, well, my taste in women are a little bit more like upper class.
Whoa, that's crazy. Barefoot. You brought them from the Bronx. That was
black in there. I was like, I gotta go. Bro. I gotta get out of here.
That's crazy.
But she says there was a $20 ticket. You could drink all night long.
Allapattah, I'll never let him talk like this.
I'm not talking about Allapattah. I'm talking about
your experience in Bully. Yeah. It was it. That's it. That's the mouse. This is
I got Allapattah. I'm just saying Boulevard was another zone, bro. Like it was wicked, bro. Like
nah, she must have.
No, it wasn't she. There was them. There was a bunch of them. Yeah. There was like hyenas in that motherfucker, and they were all drunk. They either wanted to get with you for money, or they were all bare. It was a bad experience. That's why I didn't go back. I'm like, you have to have this shit. Damn. I ain't driving the fucking homestead out to go see a bunch of foot dragons like that.
Yeah. So time out. Wait a second. Hold up.
Nigga, have you experienced that?
Nah, it gets like that. Yeah,
it gets
so that ain't nothing. You never seen that shit? Nah, because it's like wait a second.
Sound like I'm crazy.
I'm just like, all right, that's the shit you hear happens in South Beach. You feel me? That's the shit you see bitches be like, oh my God, I'm tired of wearing my shit. They just pata sucia. You feel me?
But they dragging their ways to the car. These females, they were still functioning very well.
Glass cut, they ain't give a fuck. They was stuck out.
Stepping on
that
glass.
Was the best definition. They were thugged the fuck out, and I was like, I can't. It wasn't for me. It was a turn down, bro. If a female curses more than me, I can't talk to her, bro.
Yeah, so. Nah, I don't blame you.
I'm like that. I don't like. I don't like
when you
it scared me away, bro.
I don't like females that smoke herb, yo.
Yeah, it's just,
I smoke herb, but I don't like females that do.
And that's a preference, you know what I'm saying? Was barefooted, wanting to fight, drunk more than me, and I drink a lot. No. If a female, so the same way he feels about a female that smokes, if a female drinks more than me, I'm like,
hey, you drinking like a nigga, yo. Like, what's up?
And I got no liver. I was born without a liver.
Get the fuck out of here.
I was born.
I feel like I just heard this shit, bro. Stop playing. What you mean? You ain't got no liver, bro.
My fucking arms. I get dialysis every week.
Get this. So how you? So you was? Yo, so you like a miracle baby?
No. So you do dialysis. The thing is, I get fucked up more than more people, but I can handle it more because I have no liver. So when I do dialysis, this shit is like running, and I'm bullshitting y'all. Y'all looking at me crazy as fuck.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga had me. I'm like, that's why I'm asking questions. I'm like, nah, nigga, what you mean? Like, you a miracle baby? Like, how you just got no liver, bro?
I gotta eat a trend like that.
That's crazy.
How's it go?
Poetry in middle school. That was your first step into hip hop. What made you get into poetry?
Women.
Women.
Poetry. I got into poetry because of girls.
Yeah.
I was dumb shot.
So the poetry got me.
I mean, it barely. Like, nah, I realized early, like, you know, you had to, like, it just, that ain't gonna work neither, brother. Like, you gotta figure this thing out. And then, you know, I wiggled my way with having confidence, being funny, being real, and just being myself, and ran with that. The poetry turned into rap. Yeah, the poetry turned into raps. So I thank God for the women that I couldn't talk to, because it gave me like a better perspective, and like I started liking and listening to music different when I started writing poetry.
So you dabbled into battling. Now a lot of people are always gonna talk about, I was the best. Did you ever lose a battle?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're not gonna lie and say you.
Yeah, I lost like half a battle.
Okay. You know some dudes, you know. They everything that they do, they were the best at.
Yeah, that's facts.
I used to box. I knocked everybody out.
Yeah, I only lost like half a fight in my whole life.
Okay,
bro. It was with a midget. It was a midget. That's the only reason it was half a fight. We good over here. Like we super thugs.
Right. V.E.G.A, any ever battle rap?
Yeah, actually, I battled Jin.
The Chinese dude?
The Chinese dude, from Rough Riders.
Yeah.
I got ate up, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's still to say that, it's like saying I fought Tyson, like.
I got ate up,
that's different. You gotta relax. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, my nigga compared Jin to Tyson, my nigga.
Nah, yo,
Jin was nice.
That motherfucker
Jin was super nice, but after Serious Jones, that was rap. That was
Serious Jones.
Like Buster Douglas. It's like, you hear me? Like,
I got you.
You feel me?
Remember, I'm not a rapper, bro.
No, it's all right. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you out. Nah, we good, but nah, that was fire though. Cause you ever heard the stories of Pitbull battling Dragon? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I feel like that's your claim. You feel me in your own way. You battled Jen.
How did that happen? How did that come about?
Nah, it was actually over here in Kendall. We used to come to a battle scene. You know, we had Jen Recognize, Serum, you know what I'm saying, a whole bunch of copyright, you know, parables. Yeah, we talk about like around here.
Right.
And Jen was a part of that Minus. I don't know if y'all heard of Minus, but basically he was a part of the whole battle circuit, you know what I'm saying? So like they were older than us, but you know, I used to look up to them. So I had the chance to, you know, I was like, all right, fuck it, let me try.
I fuck with that,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I went upstage, yo, like, and I try to freestyle. I mean, what I learned is that like when you battle, you gotta have like predisposed type of like rhymes. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I went in there just freestyling like in the lunchroom, and I totally froze up. Motherfucker just came, like, just ate me up. Like, yeah, I have it on camera, man, but I can't find it.
Well, you gotta find it and put that.
I do have to find it.
What was the positive thing that came out of that?
Exactly that. It was like, yeah, man, I still did the battling thing, like in the, you know, and back in school. So yeah, I just started really really cultivating metaphors and, you know, studying, you know, the battle MCs, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Fayn did some time in juvie. That's when you started writing. Was that a way to express and deal with the pain and the stress you had locked away?
Now I started writing before juvie.
Before juvie?
Yeah, because remember I was doing poetry, so I was still trying to I was secretly writing. Like I never like I would call my cousin and be like, "Yo, hear this. Tell me what you think."
Right.
And he'll be like, "No, that sound like a poem, nigga." Like rap with percussion.
Right.
You feel me? And that helped. So Juvie, it just gave me time to think. That after Juvie was the thought process of like what to do to never go back there.
Right.
Cause that shit I hated. Cause it wasn't just being in there, it was the whole fucking how they got me, like everything. You feel me? So it's just a rude awakening at an early age because I ain't never thought no dumb shit like that would have happened. I thought I just saw shit like that because I'm thinking I'm 16, 17, not untouchable, just not like who cares about a little 16, 17-year-old selling a few la. You feel me? Because in a big comparison, I'm like I'm a blip. I'm like nothing.
Right.
Like what the fuck y'all fucking with me for? Like but in retrospect, I was doing a lot of dumb shit to like, hey, look at me, hey, you feel me? So I think Juvie taught me to like, you got to do something outside of this rap, outside of this street shit, outside of selling weed, robbing, doing dumb shit. So
you had to sit down and go up.
Yeah, and in a sense, because it's unfortunate I got locked up after that. That just thinking I could beat the system, thinking I could like, hey, I learned from my mistakes and I know how to do it better. Like I stopped for a little bit, but then old habits die hard. I needed the opportunity to make money, and I went back doing certain things. But I think the best part about it is I never had to serve that much time again. Like it was all dumb shit where I could bail myself out or someone bail me out, and I'll fight it through the outside.
Not to sound cliche, but it's like Drake said, God's plan, bro.
That's a fact.
God's plan. Is it safe to say your mother was your biggest fan due to the fact that she took you to your first studio session where you recorded?
My biggest fan, maybe. I think she was my biggest supporter.
Okay.
She was thinking ahead of me. She was like, you need to do something outside of whatever you was doing before this, and the only thing I could come up, like she asked me genuinely, what do you like outside of this, selling weed and smoking it and doing this dumb quote unquote street shit. And I told her hip hop. I love hip hop. I love rap, and I was dabbling already, but I was again hiding in secret, trying to do whatever I was doing. And she brought me to my first studio, and to this day it's funny because we went to check it out. It was great, and it was pretty expensive, so that was my first and last session she paid for. But I loved it so much. It was the bug that all I needed to be like, I want to do this more. So I tried to find other engineers, other studios, and I did just that. So she sparked it. She sparked it. Like, because it was already there. She put the gasoline on it, and she was like, the rest is on you.
Shout out to Mom, man.
Yeah.
I've been doing podcasting for 9 years, and the year before I started doing podcasting, my mom was a radio DJ on the radio. She had a day job, but she was a radio DJ.
That's fire. So
I was like, I just when podcasting was just getting somewhere, and I heard her on the radio, and I helped her with it one day because she was doing it at the crib, but she had all kinds of different equipment, things like that. And I was like, bro, if she could do that, that's my mom. I might as well just start podcasting and then moving forward from there. So it's just dope how, your mom can always be like just, your biggest supporter and your biggest something. V.E.G.A, any stories with your mom and your music?
Nah, actually, we did a song together.
You and your mom?
Yeah, I have a song with her called Estrellita del Mar.
So what, is she singing or?
She's singing, yeah. She wrote her own lyrics. I just helped her flow it because she be writing poetry and shit.
He's performed with her before.
And I performed with her and I got a video with her and everything.
I gotta see that. Okay, so like I said, I do my homework on you yet. So
yeah, she's actually the one that got me into doing Spanish music because I be doing hip hop, but she's the one that's like, yo man, you need to do dembow, come over here to DR and do some shit in Spanish para que te pegue, So the first quote unquote Spanish song I did it with her, and I was just like fucking around, like let's go. And when I did it was like, yo, this shit's type hot.
What was the feeling I'm saying? Performing with her?
Nah, it was great, yo, because we performed at where was it? BT's Cabaret at a strip club, yo.
It was down south.
I gave her like $100 in ones, yo. She was throwing money to
shorties, all that
shit. Yeah,
I swear to God,
it's on Instagram.
Fire. I still got the videos on my phone.
So she's cool with it, you know what I'm saying? Like my pops, you know, you know, he just like doesn't understand shit. You know how they are. But my mom, she's on that. She be watching how to fuck it, all that shit.
So shout out to all three of them.
Word.
They were one of our inspirations. Let's talk Allapattah. You stated not many people are aware of your city. They're used to the big cities like North Miami, Berkeley, Overtown, things like that. But why do you think Allapattah slept on? Is my question.
Cause ain't no big, huge rapper come out of there saying they from Allapattah.
Is Zoe Dollars from Allapattah?
I mean, I heard. I
mean, for NMB.
That's the confusion, like that. Cause when I heard Zoe, I didn't think. I knew he was from the crib.
Right.
But you could have easily been from North Miami or Little Haiti because you didn't vocalize when you had your run.
He was old though.
That you was Allapattah. What we knew and what he was repping was being Haitian, being Zoe. Right. So like for me, I'm like, I guess, because when he had that run, how often you heard him say Allapattah?
Right.
You know, I think it was after he, declined, for lack of better terms, where I started hearing like and I met the boy, you feel me? He was cool, and it's just I ain't never seen him in Allapattah like that. I ain't saying I know that he be in Allapattah or not, but as far as repping it, no, I don't think anybody. Like I can name 2 other rappers for sure that I know rep the crib.
Who are they?
RG Sean that rep Allapattah, and rest in peace on Tribu.
Okay.
You feel me? Like everybody else, like they rep it, but I don't hear them like with their chest out.
Right.
You feel me? Like, nigga, where you from, nigga? This Miami, but like, you not from Liberty City, you not from Overtown, you not from Cal City, you not from Opalaka, you not from NMB. Like, where you from, bro?
Right.
You the subs, Allapattah, like this the real Miami. Like that shit is where it go down at. Like that's the. So for me, I'd be like, yeah, I say that shit with my chest, cause a lot of Trick Daddy, Ross, Trina, City Girls, like Luke, JT Money. Don't nobody really come from Allapattah. I'm gonna call it spade a spade. Like I think till recently, Kodak, a Broward nigga, screamed Allapattah when he was doing a rundown to every city and where you at. And that's like one of the first times in a long time people actually was like, where the fuck and who the fuck and where is Allapattah? Like niggas would be like Alabama? Come on. So yeah, I feel like I'm one of the ones that be really like putting on for AP.
Shit. Being from down south, Curly can relate because Curly from down south. When I used to tell motherfuckers I'm going to Allapattah, and I'm gonna give you my story about Allapattah, they'd be like, "Oh, you going to Princeton?" Because there's a road that goes up and down from maybe Homestead to Color Ridge.
Okay.
Or Allapattah.
Yeah.
So I would tell them I'm going to Allapattah, and they're like, "Oh, where's the studio in Allapattah?" I'm like, "No, not that.
Yeah.
The other." So my dear heart in Allapattah is shout out to Mix Masters.
Yep.
Mix Masters was the first studio I did my podcast in, and I did it for 2 years there.
Wow.
So shout out to DJ Hayes, shout out to 24hourhiphop.com. They brought me in there, but that was my crib. Like I could go there today and still shout out to Hayes, but I was in the heart of Allapattah, and that's when I found out. Well, I heard of Allapattah, but I found out what Allapattah was all about.
Word.
So for 2 years, I did my
You probably know Clay.
Dashes Clay?
Yeah.
Shout out to Dashes.
Dashes Clay, man.
The Red Beard Barrett.
You already know. That's like he like an Allapattah legend in the sense.
That's my brother.
Because he put on for the city in the sense of like engineering.
And Hayes, the owner of Mix Masters,
Hayes.
He's a little bit older. His name is Hayes.
Word.
DJ Hayes, look him up, but that's another.
It sound familiar.
Yeah. They call him P2, but
word.
That's the true Allapattah.
Once you said Mix Masters, I was like, oh yeah, that's the heart of Allapattah right there when it comes to music.
Studio.
Oh yeah, they studio always been dope. Yeah, they should always been dope.
A1. Best places to eat in Allapattah. Give me some.
Típico.
One.
Típico.
That's it.
Típico.
That's it. All day. Best places to party now, not back then, because we don't want to go to Boulevard anymore.
La Ceniza.
La Ceniza, yeah.
That's it right now?
La Ceniza.
Yeah, hell yeah.
La Ceniza,
Baby, you got some stories in there. You got a bright smile when you brought that place.
Man, many shorty been back there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, La Ceniza.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Some of your early music, let's go back. 2007, you dropped your first project, One Shot, One Kill, Open Season.
Wow.
Edition. Then you dropped the demo, Definition of an MC. Then you dropped Reminisce.
Contemplated thoughts.
Contemplated thoughts. Those being your earliest projects, which shaped you to be who you are today.
Kudos for you doing that right now.
Oh,
that
this the
nigga
Show.
did the motherfucker. What's the nigga that? Who's this? Yeah, you hit me with the normal, bro.
Oh, the non-right?
Yeah,
This
baby.
is what we do at home, bro. It's just not like you go to those podcasts and they
Oh,
age.
7.
Yeah, we do it here, bro.
Nah,
you want me to ask you a question again?
No. I'm gonna answer
Nah,
it.
I'm
gonna answer it. I'm impressed at the fact that you went deeper than Instagram, because that's not no shit you.
Instagram, yeah,
Man, I think that's super dope. Because I literally was just
number.
yo tell that nigga give me my $2, B.
Chill.
He owe me $2, B. That shit got interest on it. That's like at 2,000. Tell him you heard. But nah, all jokes aside, like it was crazy because we were just talking about that pit and how that's gone. And it was like, yo, I can't believe it, bro. I had this on there. I was like, good riddance. Yeah. I was like, yo, I had old shit on there that I'm like, bruh, if nobody ever hear it, that's they loss. But I have it. I have, which I might not know, it's called a CD, right?
One shot on CD, right?
I lost like 3.
You paid somebody to get it?
What you mean?
Like you didn't have the copy for a while, and then you was looking for somebody to get it because you didn't have the copy.
Yo. That's wild.
Right or wrong? Am I right?
Yeah.
I did my shit, right? I did my homework.
Bruh, like that's some wild shit to know though, because that was like an era, like
I did my homework, Curly.
Bruh, like I ain't gonna lie, that's
Tafia said I work with the feds.
Who?
I interviewed him. Tafia in Miami. That's like, bro, you work with the feds. I said, I don't work with the feds. Bro.
Listen, man, anything I ever done is 7 years and over, so that shit is you know
what it is?
It don't
that
count.
y'all used to dealing with these lame ass people that interview y'all that don't do no homework, and they ask, "What's your favorite animal?" I don't care about no.
Nah, but it's just like,
damn. You had to pay somebody to look for it because you had no copy of it and you were looking for it.
I didn't pay nobody.
You said you would pay. Excuse me.
Yeah, I didn't pay nobody. I was looking for it. I was looking for it because I don't remember why the fuck I couldn't find it. Like I didn't want to go.
Because it was only CD.
Yeah, but I knew I had a copy.
You didn't have a copy.
I found the copy.
You found it later on. Okay, see, I was waiting for that to come out.
I found the copy because that was me being lazy and like, yo, I'm not about to go through that box and that has this and that has that and that's somewhere in the storage and I'm not, man, shit got real. I had to minimize life as I started going through a lot of shit and what I didn't want, and I found it.
So the question too, the question going backwards is,
I'm still like,
yeah, I know. Sorry, I don't work with the feds though, bro.
Nah, it's cool. It's cool. I ain't pay nobody to get my own shit though, so that we
you were willing to pay.
I was willing to find out who the fuck got my shit, so I set up a bear trap to see who fucking, and that shit didn't work.
But all those projects, those being your earliest projects, which one shaped you to be who you are today as an artist?
Damn. Can I say all of them? Is that an option? I would have to say all of them because it was eras. One Shot, One Kill had me on my like punchlines, and you know the Definitive MC era was me like being conceptual, and then like Reminisce, Contemplated Thoughts was me and my like, yo, be different and be like
the backpack era, right?
Oh my God, that was the.
I heard it. So you know that, right?
Yo, you weird, bro. This is crazy.
Yo,
like
shit you got on Bandcamp?
Nah, like that's the thing.
I don't have
one on Bandcamp, bro. Like I don't even think Reminisce got the hell. I don't know if it is, bro. Like I fucking
had to talk to Paul,
bro. You
had to talk to Paul.
Yo, I'm like, oh shit.
Oh
shit, that's crazy.
So you got me here.
That would make sense because I'm like, that's why he was like, yo, Curly. Every time I was like, huh. All right, no, not Curly, not Curly. No, it's somebody that Curly and me both know that. Yeah, I got me and Curly gonna have a nice little conversation after.
Your name, Fayn, carries two powerful meanings.
Yeah.
Forever achieve your nirvana, and a message to the doubters. What? I did it. So,
Y'all got the right one today, bro. And what's the other one? No. Finish your statement. I like where you was going.
So let's move forward. I don't want to listen. I want to boast too much. You know what? Because if I give them too much, then they're gonna piggyback off my interview. So, when did you realize that the duality would define your life and your music?
Man, shout out to my brother, my homie, Marcus Banks. Because it was always originally just stand for one thing. Yeah. Yes, for sure.
Right? It was
Go ahead.
The last one after I forgot the name and I didn't write it down, but it was the last one. It was after Reminisce.
Yes.
It was after Reminisce. I didn't write down the name, but
nah, you good. Exactly So Far Gone. Yeah. I mean, So Far So Good.
So Far So Good.
I almost forgot my own shit.
Which he was doing a 90s compilation album, and you were on that, and he didn't want you to talk about it when it came out.
Yo, that was a long time ago. Like those are conversations that like I haven't even. Like this nigga is
a magician over
here.
Yeah,
like this nigga, like he's liking the fact like he fucking my shit up. Like he fucking my shit up, bro.
So that's why he wears glasses.
Bro, like I haven't even.
So you got some AI fucking.
Bro, this nigga must have hit up Banks and be like, yo, I need to know everything. Here's $100.
He got the Google Smart Lens, right
now. Yo, this nigga's wild, bro.
Want to tell you the truth?
I mean,
I do my homework, bro.
I see that. No, that's evident.
People don't sit and learn about somebody. They just want to be. I'm a journalist. A journalist will find out things, that do their work, that put the time in. I care about your craft. I care about you. I care about you telling the people where you came from. So I want people to know where you came from.
I respect that.
Don't work that.
Nah, that ain't even me saying that. I ain't even.
AI. This is
look, man. I wouldn't even be here if I felt that way, man. But
he's not Vlad.
He's not Vlad. He's not Vlad. Nah, but oh man.
I'll fuck you with you. I took it away from you.
No. You good.
No, but the name. When did you realize the duality of those names would define your?
Marcus Banks. He was like, what are you gonna? The original. So everybody knows my name is two meanings, but the original meaning and the first meaning has always been fuck all y'all niggas. FAYN. It's just that simple. You feel me? Because that's how I was feeling. That's right. Like it's me against everybody else, and it's always been like that for a long time. And then when I told Banks and producers like him specifically, he's like, "What you gonna do at 106 in Park and these radio stations when they ask you what it means?" And I was like, "All right, you know, I'm just cause I didn't have an answer, and he stumped me. So he was like, "Yo, think about it." Because I was like, nah, fuck that, man. I'm going to just tell him my name Fayn. It means, and I'll veer off. I said, whatever. Fast forward, I was like, I need something. I do need something because it wasn't about that I needed to clean up for public, but I needed to like not have that darkness over my head. Because it wasn't about just fuck all y'all niggas. It's what about the people that do fuck with me?
Right.
Not just my competitors, but what about the people I'm trying to convert into fans? It's forever achieving nirvana. Find your happiness, run with it. Don't let nobody stop you and live in that bitch.
I fuck with it. I got. So we all got our little crews when we were growing up. My crew was DTAH, DTAH. We got about 12 of us tatted. I got it tatted on me, I think, 4 times. So I had to get clean before I got clean. So we would walk around, and DTAH stands for Don't Trust Any Hoes. So it started getting out, and then the bitches just like, oh, I heard that shit. No, I was like, no, it stands for dedication, trust, and honesty. So we cleaned it up before we had to go. Big time. So
I like that.
Before that, it happened.
That's dope.
I'm gonna fuck you up again. Once you said struggle builds character. Anything you go through, witness, or experience is great material to write about. Remember when you said that?
No,
I'm gonna send it to you. What has been your opinion?
It sounds like me. I just don't remember that shit at all.
What has been your opinion? The realest thing you wrote or experienced growing up? Like, what has been like that one thing that you experienced or one thing you've seen that has been like that realest song, like resonates to what you've seen or been through?
Talking Mamas.
Something what?
Talking Mamas.
Okay.
Produced by Boost, featuring my brother V.E.G.A. And the reason is because my mom's passing away. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. When I seen her pass, nothing beat that.
That was the worst.
Period. Nothing before, nothing after. That shit to this day. I've had friends die after. I've had a lot of people pass away, and it hurts.
Right.
But then nothing hurts like that. Okay. And that's the worst feeling ever. And I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy.
Back in the days, you stated MLP is the only place you wanted to be signed to, besides Good Music.
Damn.
But Good Music is not around no more.
That's funny because MLP was the crew I was thinking about when you started mentioning your clique.
Yeah.
Because that's what we used to like. We used to like State Property, ABM, and all about the Brit. Like that's so crazy.
Music lifting
good
what?
music. Good.
Music lifting. What is it?
What's it called? Good getting out your dreams.
Yeah,
Money, loyalty, power. Because we been got respect.
Right.
That was the MLP stand
Right.
for. That was the whole clique. That was my shit.
So you said you wanted to be only signed to MLP.
Yeah.
Besides your music.
Word.
And then turn around.
That was me being
Rock
stupid
Nation.
and naive, man.
No, but hey, working with Rock Nation.
Yeah. That was dope. I mean, honestly, bro, like the truth is, Rock Nation was a good opportunity to use the brand.
Mm-hmm.
When I found out what it was really like, it wasn't what a lot of people expect. Gotcha. It just came with me being able to use a fucking logo, and that's the truth. Because the distro, that's what I had. I was distributed by Rock Nation, which was really just the third party of this other fucking subdivision. Right. And then I'm just one of the under tiers until they feel I'm a part. Man, fuck all of that shit. That shit was buzz, bro. Mm-hmm. And all that shit that did was give me a little bit of run and momentum to do the shit myself. Because me and my brother Boost, Heart of a Wolf, MLP turned into Heart of a Wolf. And then a lot of niggas left MLP because after, SWAT raided my crib, that shit minimized the homies. Mom died, that minimized the homies. A lot of people don't stay around, so the ones that's what we got. So Rock Nation was a good opportunity to use, let's say, the quote-unquote machine. Right. And now I built Heart of a Wolf before that, during that, so no matter where I go, whether it's Sony, Universal, the infrastructure and the foundation will always be me and my crew, my team, Heart of a Wolf. So it was dope, but it just wasn't what people need. What they need is strategy, plan, effort, and understanding of the business.
Right. Heart of the Wolf. Why the animal? What's the correlation behind that? Talk to me.
One of my favorite rappers growing up was DMX, and he was the dog. Mm-hmm. And I always liked the phrase, don't be like Jordan, be better than Jordan. Mm-hmm. Don't be like, LeBron, be better than LeBron. Right. Don't and I feel like rest in peace, niggas like Kobe talk like that. So for me, I wanted to be better than X, Nas, Hov, and what's more superior than a dog? What's the most alpha of all fucking is the wolf. Right. And for me, it's more than just what it comes with. When I started learning about the wolf, how it's a protector, how loyal, how it cares about the pack, how it runs, whether it has to be dolo or with a squad. Right. It's just a lot of comparisons to the way I move. So it was natural for me to connect with that. Because I ain't want to do, respectfully, I ain't want to do the lion shit. Like, I didn't want to be.
Lion pack.
Yeah, now it's this. But at the time, I was like, so I personally wanted to do something
it was
different.
Stopping you because you was going to link up with him.
Yeah, because it's like,
couldn't be the lion.
Correct. We could both be in the jungle and run this shit together, but we can't, we can be in the pack. He a wolf. So I could be a lion. I am a thiga when the time is. So it depends, you feel me? Right. It's a tribe no matter what.
Nah, man, you the wolf.
Like I said, you the wolf.
Let me be a lion.
Did you see the Predator Badlands movie?
No.
You gotta check it out. And the only reason why I say that is because in the movie, I'm fast forward and I'll slim it down real quick. Predator, you know who Predator is, right? Yeah. So Predator is wilding out. This thing wants to be top warrior. He's killing for killing. And he meets a female in the jungle, and the female starts rocking with him, and the female tells him where I'm from, which is Earth. She's like, you're trying to be this, you're trying to be that, but the lead animal where I'm from is the wolf. And he's like, what's a wolf? And she tells him the wolf is the top predator, but not because he kills, it's because he kills to defend for his family. He kills to protect his pack, but he's the leader. He's got the top kills, but he don't kill to kill. He don't kill for clout. He kills for purpose. He kills, you know what I'm saying?
In his nature.
For his nature. But watch the movie.
Now I'm interested. Nah, because I thought it was. You talking about the new joint, right?
New joint.
Is it the what?
I thought it was corny.
Yeah, because ain't she AI or a robot or some weird shit?
We watched it.
What's it called? Badlands?
No,
it's the Predator Badlands. It's the newest
Predator. Okay.
It's the newest
Predator. I fuck with Predator.
The old Predator is dope because it has a purpose and it gives it a story. But it gives the Predator a story. It's not just some wild killing type shit.
The last ill Predator movie I watched that I liked was the one with Sanaa Lathan.
Okay, no, it's better than that.
That one was hard. I watched it just for Sanaa.
I'm not gonna spoil it, but the dude gets stripped from everything. He don't got no powers. He ain't got shit. So, and his brother dies. I'll give you that much.
So he's stripped. He got no power. Whole movie right now.
Nah, there's so much. No, there's so much more.
There's
so much more. Like there's so much more.
Now I want to hear the wolf part. I want to see what they talking about.
Listen, but then so long story short, he starts moving like a wolf. So his inspiration is the wolf.
That's dope.
That's his inspiration.
I like that.
So if you like wolf, and I don't get paid. The Predator ain't paying me the
facts.
I'm just telling y'all. Like,
but I might compose some.
Check it out. You're an artist. You'll get it happen.
Appreciate you.
What's your creative process in rhyming and writing?
That's crazy. We was just talking, bro. That's crazy. It's different. It's different every time. Every time I don't have a consistent. This is how I do it. I don't clock in and clock out. It's 24/7 with me. I get inspired all the time. I love creating. I love writing. I love listening to beats. I do this every day. This shit it's in me. It's naturally in me. So I don't have a process. Sometimes I hear a beat and I write to it. Sometimes I hear a beat and I already have something for it. Sometimes I just want to write and then I'm looking for a beat. And then sometimes I'm just like, yo, I'm gonna get with a producer and I'm gonna start from scratch. No write, no beat. So every time is different depending on the producer, the studio, the mood I'm in, the inspiration, the motivation. It's whatever I'm feeling at the time, how I'm feeling.
Sometimes he white watch the Predator movie and that shit inspired.
Facts. Now he won executive production credits on the next album. And now we gotta talk.
Loading up soundtrack.
Nah, certified.
Pistol P stamped you.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Pistol, man. Yeah, what they do, man. Certified.
Salute, Pete.
How did that help the confidence, bro?
A lot.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's a big stamp.
Hell yeah, because it's not just a stamp for me, it was important beyond a cosign.
Right.
I grew up watching.
Right.
And then I knew I didn't, for a long time, I started understanding the type of artist I want to be, and I knew I didn't want to be co-signed by another rapper. Mm-hmm. I didn't want my first claim to notoriety be a rapper putting me on.
Right.
I wanted someone that could connect. Not just official, but somebody that could relate and connect to me for real.
Gotcha.
And somebody that could understand my story. Because like I said, nigga was outside. Rap came second. So I wanted somebody that can know that I'm trying to step away from that, but know that this is where I come from. Right. So that it's not oblivious to them and they're not, they're more aware of what can and can't happen. Mm-hmm. That they know the game, that they understand it. Somebody that is respected, somebody that do know what this shit takes, from a perspective that's not the artist.
Right.
So for me, I think Pistol was the perfect situation because it happened genuinely. It happened organically, authentic. We met at an event. I met him around the same time I met Steve LaBelle, and I was real with him. And he took a liking to me, and we started running it up. And DJ Bulletproof played my shit at Brick House and Brickle. What's that shit called in Wynwood? Brick House, right?
Brick House,
yeah. So because it's not there no more.
Oh, it's just Brick then. Yeah.
Just Brick. Right. So that was the first time he got to hear my music. He was like, because he was already smoking, chopping it up with me, asking me questions, and we just started kicking it. And then he was like, "Yo, you got some music?" And I played him this record. Shout out to Will Notes, because that song it helped a lot. Bossed Up.
That was the bit on the hook.
Yeah.
That was the bit on the hook.
Because once he asked me if and this is why, I used to tell myself, opportunity, success is opportunity means preparation. I saw the opportunity and I was prepared. And ever since then, that's when he hooked me up with, rest in peace, V.E.G.A. He was a dope producer. And yeah, we made it official. And I think that gave me a big boost of confidence because he let me be myself.
Right.
He wasn't trying to change me and be like, yo, talk more this or talk more that. He would tell me, yo, you already doing this. You already doing that. Talk your shit. Let them know what you done. Let them know who you are. You with me now. Nigga, you good for real, for real.
Right.
So he put that extra little battery in my back. It was already there. He charged it up. Because he was already rocking with me. So I was already poking my chest out like, yeah, I could see what's happening. He had the Dog in the Yard podcast going on. We was working on music, and it was just a dope era to be in. And then we just genuinely, man, I'm talking about, he my brother. He my brother, like for real. Like for real.
Solid.
Because when you look, when people, it's not. Think about it. I'm from Miami, and it took a lot. It's not my first time running around trying to meet people, trying to do like. It took a guy from the Bronx to co-sign a kid from Miami, and it's not. And my homie Kiosco say this all the time. It was like, bro, it don't matter who would have co-signed you. You was gonna pop regardless because you really him, bro.
Yeah.
And that's dope.
The right ear to get you.
Yeah, man. And I think and that helped because
real.
Yeah, sincerely, because it was love, bro. It was love. I opened up for Fat Joe because of Pistol. That was a great opportunity. I got on Funk Flex because of Pistol. Got on songs with Nims. Got Khaled on my album, Heart of a Wolf 2, 2.5 out now. You heard? You can stream that everywhere. And yeah, shout out to my brother Pistol. It's KAR forever. Ain't no ratting on my jacket. I'm really from Miami, so don't worry about my accent. Y'all know the vibes. You hear me? So it is what it is. So yeah, Pistol. Because the dope part about it is you would expect somebody to be like, nah, do this, do that. Because I remember growing up, I had a friend, not to say no names, but I seen when artists sign to other artists and how the artist just doesn't let the new artist be the artist. So I always saw certain things from a certain light that I already knew I didn't want to do when it was my turn. And Pistol was like that type of dude to be like, yeah, nah, bro. I like your voice. I like the way you rap. Just keep run it up, bro. The way you rap, the way you don't worry about what being this. Don't worry about trying to do that. Just, man, keep write them hooks, nigga. Them hooks is fire, nigga. Rap. Because one thing he even told the dudes in the studio is like, yo, let him do the hooks. Don't have no dudes come in with no hooks with beats that got the hook in it already. Fayn got that. So he would the way he would talk about me to other people would be dope.
Pressure.
I love it.
Pressure.
I love it.
Hell yeah.
Being a Jewels fan, being a Dipset fan, being a Jay-Z fan, was there any pressure opening up for Cam?
Hell yeah, because I didn't even know I was gonna open up for Cam. I swear I didn't even know.
When you heard it, what'd you say?
Bro, when he told me, I love the way y'all came early and y'all did everything on point. Cause shout out to my homie Rob. He had a clothing line. And this is when Sneaker Pimps was out. This is when Sneaker, I don't know if you remember Grand Central.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That shit, that's where it was at. And Cam was like the main act. And the promoter guy, homie, he told me, yo, if you want to do something, a little bit before, I'll give you 2 minutes, 30 seconds, whatever. And I didn't. I said, yeah, I did. I wasn't.
You didn't know who you opened up for.
No, I knew it was Cam.
Oh, you knew it was Cam.
Yeah, but I didn't come there to rap.
Oh.
I was a rapper. I was going with my friend's clothing line.
Right.
So I was there on some as a vendor, helping my homie yo, because they was lack of better term. Yeah, I was the spokesperson for the clothing line. Right. Hey, come here, let me show you this dope gear from Miami. And yeah, that's where I met Derek G. I love Yes Jules, a lot of creatives that were popping in Miami at the time.
Shout out to Yes Jules.
Yeah, and wow, man, I think that was super dope because I just rapped for 8 bars. It wasn't even nothing major, but the fact that I rapped before Cam and it was a resume I could use, I was definitely acting nigga, I opened up for Cam. I was like Dipset. They was like, yo, I think we gonna sign you. Burger. I was the fuck. I was running. I knew certain shit at an early age, so I was like, fuck it. People gonna think whatever they want regardless. Might as well let you run with it because I wasn't lying.
Right. No, for sure.
You feel me? It was just extra sauce on the spaghetti. That's all.
Facts.
It's the same way I felt when I interviewed Jim. They told me oh, you gotta, because I was on a New York tour and last minute they were gotta interview Jim Jones. I was like, Jim Jones the rapper?
Yeah.
And then, and then they were like, oh, we're going to Harlem to do it. I was like,
damn.
Oh, shit.
When was this?
This was 4 years ago.
Oh, man. So I got it. And this is on YouTube. I could watch this on
YouTube. There's no camera in my rap, bro. I do my homework.
Yeah, I love this.
The only thing I lie about was weight. I went down my weight. So, I lost weight, gained weight, lost weight. That's the only thing I lie about. But, so they was like, yo, we're going to go interview Jim Jones. So I bet. And I was already nervous. And they're like, oh, we're going to go to Harlem and do it. I'm like,
And this is your first time in Harlem?
No, I'm from New York.
Partly
from New York. Born in the Bronx, made in Dade. So I've been to Harlem, but when you interview, it's like interviewing, Nipsey and
Crenshaw.
Word. You're not interviewing Nipsey in Miami.
Would this have felt different if you had done this in Allapattah?
With Jim?
With me?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah?
Yeah, hell yeah. I gotta live up. It would. I still would have delivered.
I know that. But what do you think would have made it different?
Because I got to make sure that you live up to where you're from, and I got to make sure that I'm respecting where you're from. I got to respect where you're from.
I love that. So we're gonna make sure that we do another interview.
Let's do it. We're doing it for the typical.
That's it.
Right in front.
I love that.
We
gonna fuck that. We're gonna do mix master. Make it like a full circle.
Oh, we do both.
Let's do it. We gonna do a whole fucking. I was about to say we're gonna do a whole streaming cast. Nigga, what's up?
We're going to Vegas.
I love it. We gonna put the city on. No. I'm with it. I'm with the shit.
So you know what's my dream interview?
Talk to me.
I want to interview somebody from the South, where I'm from. They like Florida City, Naranja, Homestead. I'm from Homestead. Like I put Homestead on. I used to go to Mix Masters and say I'm from Homestead. Motherfuckers like, where you from? No, I'm not from the South. I'm from Homestead. But my dream interviews, if you don't know, we call it the Max. The bus. The Max is a bus that goes from Florida City all the way to 38. So talking shit, Curly. But the 38 Max goes from Florida City all the way to Dayland South. The Dayland South train.
Yeah, I heard of that.
So I would love to interview somebody from the South on the 38 Max on the bus.
Oh, that'd be fly.
Yeah,
that'd be kind of.
Curtis like, I'll do it.
That'd be kind of tough though. What about all the sound, the noise?
That's why microphones. I take care of that. Don't worry about that.
That nigga said, "I got this. Just chill.
I'll take care of that.
Just chill."
But I would interview somebody on the 38 Max straight all the way up to the Dayland South spot and showing them like we from the South and this is how we get to the North. This is how we get to the city. This is how we get to Miami.
Sound like Curly J should be the one to do that.
Let's do it, Curly. That shit gonna cost $3.
Nah, that's dope.
Before we go to the next segment, let's talk about another person you rapped with. And I want to emphasize this because what y'all don't understand is I'm from the Bronx and from Homestead. So when I hear a motherfucker rap with KRS-One,
oh yeah, that was major.
Do y'all understand? You young guy. Do you understand who KRS-One is? KRS-One.
Nah, don't say that.
He's young. He's a YN.
Nah.
He look 38.
At your age.
What YN? What they do?
He says no to the back. He says no to the back too.
You know who KRS-One is?
Who let
you love hip hop?
Who let you in? We gotta
you love hip hop?
Yeah.
Nah, you know who KRS-One is?
Those two words don't match.
All right, so wait. KRS-One.
So
if you don't know, hip hop started in the Bronx. KRS-One is the
teacher.
The face. The teacher.
The face is a perfect example.
The face of the Bronx. KRS-One is the guy. I mean, he was the guy that rapped against everybody when it was time to beef. He made the first real beef song against Queens. Queens was another.
Bridge is over.
The bridge is over. So, but anyway, we're not gonna go that deep. But it's like rapping with God. You rap with KRS-One.
Listen.
How was that?
Yo, I don't want to problem.
No, I'm not being blasphemous, God. Listen.
The God of rap.
Nah, the God of rap.
That was
I'm not being blasphemous.
Nah, all right. So to answer your question, all jokes aside, it was great. You know why it was great? Because I, as a kid, every fucking hip hop documentary, KRS-One's the front. Like that's the first voice you hear. He's gonna be somebody that's prominent in the whole documentary. I don't care if it's hip hop this, 16 bars that, rhyming, reason, back. Like KRS-One is the one. Whether you think about dissing, albums, songs,
books,
everything,
Melanie,
everything. Like so, the truth is, it was like a rap cosign like that is different because that was on skill.
Yeah.
And
he don't give a fuck about nothing else.
Yeah, so the way
he will tell you too that you're trash.
And the same way
KRS-One will tell you.
That's how you need it though.
And this is the dope part about it. He also tell you if you ill with it.
Facts. No, for sure. He's just as much as he'll tell you you're good as he'll tell you bad.
Because he don't play.
But he was rapping with you and doing ad-libs for you.
That was the moment that I was like, yo, that's it. I could die here. Nigga, like I'm good. Because the truth is, I knew he did that because he was like, oh, this kid can rap.
Right.
So as he's getting more like closer to me and doing the boom bop and ad-libs, I'm like, oh shit. I'm trying not to freak out in my head. I'm like, yo, this nigga's not, is he rapping with me? And I'm like, nigga, just keep flowing, Fayn, keep flowing. Bomb. And that shit, right? Man, I got that shit was a moment that I will never forget.
You got shivers?
I got shivers when I asked him what he thought, and he told me what he told me. He was like, nigga, you killed that. You bodied that. And I had to turn around after he gave me the dap and the hug, and because there was other freaks, but he was like, yo, that was great. You killed it. I had to turn around, bro, walked away because I shed a tear, bro. That was a legend. The nigga I grew up watching. Like, you niggas write every day to be better than you, and like you one of them guys, you the OGs, you the like if there's a Rushmore of the top artists that everybody pulls from, he's there with motherfucking Big Daddy Kane, Rakim, and motherfucking Coogee Rap type shit.
Let me tell you how dope KRS-One is. So if you know about beef, listen, if you know about
what a relief.
No, if you know about beef, so if I'm from Homestead and somebody said fuck Homestead, no matter what, I will never put him on. It don't matter. 50 Cent is from Queens. There's a song called The Bridge Is Over, Queens Bridge, that KRS-One did to diss everybody in Queens.
Specifically MC Shan.
MC Shan, there was everything in Queens.
It's all Bridge Is Over. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm doing my homework now, and I'm explaining to you.
I'm gonna let you cook.
50 Cent did a movie called Get Rich or Die Trying.
Yeah.
In that movie of Get Rich and Die Trying, he was a young 50 Cent. And he was growing up to be the thug, the 50 Cent killer. And it was a transition from him being a kid buying a Smith & Wesson 38 Bulldog. And the song that he was singing, looking at himself in the mirror is "Wa-na-na-na, wa-na-na-na, hey, yay.
This is what I
sound my gun go bang." And that is KRS song.
Yes, sir.
So KRS-One is from the Bronx. 50 Cent is from Queens. No matter what, I will not pay homage from you if I'm from Queens because you diss Queens. You're from the Bronx. And to put this on a motion picture film, you're bigging up. You could have put any song. You could have put any song on that movie. Yeah. But you put KRS-One.
I'm gonna keep
and
it
you're
above.
from Queens. Think about I don't want to.
I did. But nah, the truth is, he said, "Fuck Queen. The bridge is over. The bridge is over. Ha 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 ha. The bridge." That's a specific part of Queens. The Queens Bridge projects and the 40 boys.
If I'm from Homestead, you say fuck Florida City. It's still fucking.
It's up.
It's up, bro. It's up. And we're not gonna know. You're not gonna diss my neighbors.
But that's how you. Now that's what you're saying. That's how strong KRS-One and influential he was because it didn't matter if he was from Queens. A nigga like KRS-One, you had to respect. Like Nas, it don't matter if he was from Brooklyn or if he was from the Bronx. You respected Nas.
Hell yeah.
You feel me? You know the fucking vibes is Litty Willie, and this season of the Litty Show, we are filming at Elite Styles Barbershop. Shout out to my boy Willie, the owner of the shop. If you're looking for a fresh haircut, make sure you go to Instagram, type in Elite Styles Barbershops, holler at one of the barbers, they're gonna get you right. While you're at it and while you're watching this commercial, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and do all the stuff the YouTube people say. We out.
It's the Litty Show, Litty Show. It's the Litty Show, oh yeah.
All right, so every episode we call and we make this game. We made a game called Shot or Not. Shout out to Robbie Jones. Robbie Jones being the name of the show. So what I do is I ask you a couple trivia questions. If I get the question wrong, I take the shot. If you get the question right, you take the shot. So V.E.G.A is here today, and I know you're not a heavy drinker.
Yeah, he's taking all my shots.
No, he cannot take all your shots. Now, come on.
We've already agreed upon this. I was like, yo, he's taking
all his shots. I want to hear this on camera.
Bro. This nigga's gangster.
I already took one before. Before you asked the question.
You heard?
I'm built for this shit.
V.E.G.A's the pitch hitter tonight. He's gonna be taking all the hits, all the shots. So I'm gonna ask you the questions though. So V.E.G.A can't answer.
Oh, come on. What if I know the answer?
No, you're just a shot man. You're just taking the shot.
Yo, my nigga.
Nah, I need my man.
No,
he be knowing shit. If this hip hop boy, he be knowing shit.
Y'all sharing it or he's the pitch hitter?
Fuck, I'm gonna share it. Fuck it, I'm gonna share it because I don't.
Nah.
You gonna take a lot of shots if I don't know no shit. If I don't know no shit,
you have to work against me. So
word, yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
All right, so say the rules again.
If I get it wrong, I'm gonna ask you a trivia question. It's not only hip hop.
Oh.
I'm gonna ask you a trivia question.
Okay.
If I get it wrong, excuse me, no. If you get it wrong, I take the shot. If you get it right,
you take the shot.
Correct.
All right, let's do it.
Wait, so if I get it right, I take the shot?
No, if you get it wrong, I'm gonna ask the question, and if you answer the question right, I take the shot.
Got you.
If you answer the question wrong,
I take the shot. Or him take the shot.
But you see, this is
let's do it together, bro.
That's what I'm saying. We're gonna do it.
All right.
Like, it's cheating now. Like,
yeah. Like,
he's gonna answer all the questions. And
nah.
All right, my nigga.
That's how we got this.
Can he do like a lifeline, like how they used to do, like how to be a millionaire?
That was my lifeline.
I mean, you're the host. Like, you run the show. You're the house.
Right. I just make some noise.
You win no matter what.
What I usually do is I usually take a shot no matter what.
All right, bet. Let's run.
If I'm whooping your ass, I'm gonna take a shot with you. I'm like, damn.
I feel bad for this nigga. Here's the mercy shot.
I've done it. All
right, let's go.
Ready?
You ain't got. Let's do it.
So first question is, what words does DMX got tatted on his back?
Oh, I got it. Oh my god. That nigga said. He said. All right. So
you say it wrong. Y'all both gotta take the shot.
Oh, I thought only one of us gotta take the shot.
Y'all want to act as team.
You got this.
I have it.
All right, so go ahead.
A boomer.
Wrong. Take
what?
The shot.
Damn, bro.
One love boomer.
Nah.
Nigga, hold on,
What was the word? What's the question? Want me to read the question again? What words?
Oh, okay, all right.
Got tattooed on his back.
All right, I got a half right though.
Yeah. I'll take
half a shot. I take half a shot.
Boomer, yo.
I bet.
One love boomer. And he did it in the right. One love boomer.
I trusted you, B. I trusted you.
I was answering it right. This motherfucker on some technicality shit.
But you have answered it.
Hell no. That's why, because I was thinking golf. I was thinking I was like,
I gotta jump in the game because
I was like,
y'all locked in now.
All right, come on, man. I'm ready for this shit. Let's do it.
Ready? Number 2. What rock artist featured on the song Omen Damon 2 by DMX?
Oh, that's easy, man. To mention.
Good shit. Huh? Mama.
He didn't even get. Oh, go ahead. Drop that upstairs. He didn't even give you time. See, he's confident.
One of us got to be.
You ready?
In this situation.
Y'all gonna fail the fuck out of this one. I'm ready for y'all to take the shot. See, I had to make it a little bit harder because I was giving this shit to people like easy questions. What does the word Allapattah mean in Seminole Indian?
Oh. Gator.
Okay, no, you got it right.
What? I didn't even know that shit. That was dope.
Make some noise for that.
That was dope.
AP, I got that niggas for life, baby. They can never.
Yo, you got that? You got that million fucking from AP?
Come on, baby. Real Allapattah shit.
I was confident enough that you weren't gonna get it, but I said if you got it right, he's a real Allapattah.
Okay.
Come on, son.
I didn't even know that.
Come on, baby.
Word.
Shot.
Word.
Shot.
Now listen to this. Listen to this very carefully. What was the first major league sports team in Miami?
The first major league sports, not the sports team.
The sports team. Football, golf, hockey.
Can we tap?
Major league, yeah, I can tap in. Major league, not college. Major league.
It was just some shit called Tropic. It was
a Major league, fellas. Wait before you answer. Major league, that means NFL, MLB.
But can it be ABA where it was
no major league? That's NHL, NFL, MLB.
Nah, it has to be the Dolphins.
He's right, baby. Nice.
Yeah, it has to be the Dolphins.
Oh, shit. Yo, that's why you was looking at me like, what the fuck is these names?
Panthers came. That was an expansion team, son.
Word. Let's go.
All right, so this one, we're all gonna take the shot.
Yo, we a good team, bro. This shit is.
This is an Allapattah question. I hope you know it, but if you don't know it, I'm still gonna take the shot with you. What is the real name of a Dominican park in Allapattah?
Oh shit! But that's
I know that.
I know it too, but I just don't know the nigga name.
Juan Pablo Duarte.
There we go.
There you go. We all take it though. We all take it.
Yeah. Juan Pablo Duarte.
From Allapattah, yo. You should take his shot. You should know what
I used to play baseball with it. That's the thing.
I used to play baseball.
No, it's not that. It's just I'm not. You see how you don't know no Spanish?
Yeah.
I'm almost like
Juan is not a Spanish word. Juan is a Spanish word.
Juan.
All right. It's Tito's, right? I ain't mixing.
Yes,
All right, cool, man.
No, you're not mixing.
Me vuelvo una mierda aquí.
No, you're good. We're done. We're done. This is the game called Chart or Not. So when you go on a podcast and they're not doing shit like this, it's not lit, bro.
It's not.
It's not lit. And if it ain't lit,
I'm lit right now.
guess what? If it ain't lit, it ain't shit.
I don't drink, guys. I hope y'all have.
So we just finished Chart or Not. I appreciate you drinking with me because I was told that you don't drink much. Why? Give me the answer.
You know, subconsciously, I started asking myself this question more and more.
Mm-hmm.
I think I like being in control.
Gotcha.
I like being aware
you're in
and
control when you smoke?
I'm very in control when I smoke because I'm more alert. I'm being calmer so I can evaluate and assess situations better.
Gotcha.
With drinking, it don't do nothing but get you drunk. Bob Marley said that. Like, it's very different. Like, liquor just drunks your mind. Like, it poisons it. Weed almost, not to sound like a typical weed head, but it expands your mind. It, makes you see things different. And it helps with it's actual medicine versus liquor, so.
Liquor is poison, but I can tell you the reason why I don't smoke and why I do drink. So when I do smoke, exactly what you say, I'm on point. Now, on a sober level, I've been at the same job for 18 years almost. I've been a manager for a security company, so I'm always on point with everything. Like, it's my mind runs on 6,000 all day, every day. So it aggravates me to be so much on point that if I smoke, I get super paranoid because it brings my 6,000 to 12,000. So I start overthinking. Like, my mind, if you think like this, imagine thinking straighter.
Yeah.
So now in my mind, when I smoke, I'm like, oh shit, I didn't do dishes. Oh shit, my son looked at me and I think I'm high. Does he think that now I'm a loser because I'm high? And now I'm a loser, so tomorrow I'm gonna
God damn.
And yeah. She goes
some
crazy.
mental fucking.
So the reason why I drink is because it dumbs me down. It makes me not give a fuck. It slows me down. It slows my brain down to say, yo, chill, relax. Like, you be stressing way too much. You gotta like relax, my brother. Like, that's what alcohol does.
It's reverse. With liquor, I'm already honest. I'm already very like.
I'm always honest. Yeah,
what I mean is, like, you see how you not to say that it's a lot of liquid courage for a lot of people, and I don't really need that because, like, I'm not saying I'm fearless. I definitely have fears like every other human being, but I don't need to maybe take that shot to talk to that girl. I don't need to drink to have a conversation. I don't even need to do that with smoking. I just know that if everybody's environment is drinking and everybody is getting to do their own thing and being more comfortable, and I don't drink, then why shouldn't I be able to smoke to be able to enjoy the same atmosphere? And if I don't smoke and this is not a smoking environment, then I don't need to be there because I don't drink like that.
Right.
So like
makes sense.
So like for instance, a lot of Dominican clubs, they frown upon weed smoke.
Really?
Yeah, like a lot of Spanish clubs don't want weed smoke. They do hookah. They have hookah, but they don't want weed smoke in their clubs.
Just V.E.G.A marijuana.
And a whole bunch of cocaine. A lot of cocaine.
In the bathroom stall.
Rock out the rails, nigga. Like, but no weed. No. Fuck out of here. Like, what we talking about? Like this. What everything y'all doing in here is worse than what I even. What are you talking? Like, no. So that should be irking me, bro. That should be irking me because it's like the audacity. Weed is it's a medicine.
No,
yeah, you feel me? But I do know a lot of people have a similar story because it does. I'm already a paranoid person. I don't trust a lot of people. I don't trust it. Like, I'm already on high alert without weed.
So does that hype your paranoia?
Yeah, but it heightens it in a way where I use it as a tool and a power. It doesn't like hinder me. Nah, it makes me be like, you ever seen Limitless?
I'm shooting this shit up. If I'm on that shit being shot the fuck up, like he looked at me on bow. Like, man. Like, listen.
Have you ever tried hallucinogens? Like
shrooms.
Acid, shrooms. So listen.
But you fuck with those?
No.
Oh,
you never tried shrooms?
I tried shrooms, LSD, acid.
Did it make you feel like
ayahuasca? What's the other one that the Kanye was doing? DMT.
Yeah. DMT. Jesus Christ.
So all that shit. You know what's crazy about it? So the earliest thing I tried was LSD, and I did that at 15. I seen Insidious before Insidious came out, that Red Devil character, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And this nigga was on my neck, breathing and snarling and drooling on my. I'm like, bro, I don't want to see shit. I want to chill. I don't want to.
So smoke weed, nigga.
Yeah. No, but all the shits that I've tried.
We won't do shit,
the same guy. So listen, alcohol actually helps me with my honesty, not because I want to be honest. I want to lower my honesty because I would like the fat girl on alcohol. And non-alcohol, I'm going to tell the fat girl, you're out of control. So the alcohol is helping me to like lower the honesty. Like, yo, chill, relax. Like, alcohol helps me.
She's not that fat.
Yeah. I get the drunk eyes. Listen, we're going to get to your music.
Y'all got me fucked up, man. Y'all got me fucked up. Y'all going to have a, like, listen, like, what? If you say it, I'm gonna say it with you. Like, y'all tripping, man.
You get the drunk eyes when you drink, baby?
Say it again.
You get the drunk eyes when you drink?
If I what?
Get the
you drunk, nigga.
Do you get the drunk eyes when you drink?
Yeah.
Does the 2 turn into the 6?
Yeah, especially when you're walking out of the club.
Turn into the 6, especially for real.
When you're walking out of the club, man, you couldn't bag nothing, yo. So it's like, all right, I gotta go home with something.
I don't know about you not bagging nothing. Like, speak for yourself, buddy. Like, I'm coming out with a chip, yo. I'm not 10 for 10.
You're not 10.
But I ain't gonna lie. I'm like 9 out of 10.
So then that 10 that you were supposed to get,
that was because
you was drunk.
Nah.
You never had drunk eyes. You ain't never been lit.
Meaning, have you ever taken a fat bitch home?
Or ugly girl.
Yeah.
Let's not say fat girls.
But I'm not going. All right, so
ugly girl, whore girl.
It don't take much for me, right? So like, give me a shot, and I smoke the rest of the night. I'm vibing.
Let's not say fat. Let's not say whole. Let's say.
No, I don't care about it. It's ugly and fat.
You never.
Yeah, because nobody knows what a 2 means. Like,
Jesus
because every girl when they hear like, oh, he said 2, he said. Like,
a 2 could be ugly, not fat. A 2 could be ugly.
A 2 is a 2.
Or 2 could be the sucia of the fucking city, and you know the bitch is dirty, and you know she may not be fat. She may be a fucking 10 in looks, but you know the bitch is a straight
she might
eater.
be a 6-ish,
right?
You know,
like that could be a 10.
She was a 10, and then you actually smelled it, and that's like a 6. But now a 2 is like even worse. Like all those fucked up, nigga. You look fucked up. You smell fucked up. You bitch don't breathe my way. Like,
so what's the lowest you ever win? Let's
not a 2. Like, have some self-esteem, my guy. That's why I don't drink, because I don't ever want to be fucking. Yo, hey 2, come in, girl. Hey, all your 2s come in. Y'all add up to 10. Like, what are we doing? Like, I don't want that.
I probably done it too. Yeah, hell's yeah.
He a real one, like,
yeah.
Like there's nothing.
Nah, man, cause
y'all can have that. Y'all can have that.
So you're gonna go home with Palmella, nigga? You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do? Fuck that! I'm going home with a 2, nigga.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That
I just closed my eyes.
A 2's not always that bad, nigga. She could be like a 60.
You know, all of a sudden when I close my eyes.
Close my eyes, B. You know?
Shit. You ain't gotta close your eyes when you're drunk, nigga. You just gotta look up and make sure the room don't start spinning.
Oh man. Shorty, look.
Hold on. Hold on. They're going for the ride. All right, let's get to your music.
That was fun.
We went crazy. We went.
Nah, I love it here, bro. I love it here. Homestead. We outside.
Big lit. Look what I did. Now listen. Every episode I break down people's lyrics. I'm not a rapper. I'm a butcher it. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna read the lyrics because I do my homework, so I want to read the lyrics because it meant something to me. Overseas was just a dream. Now I'm over here getting booked. Look what I did, brought it back to the crib, notorious. That's why I do That's why I do it like so big. Re-say that.
I ain't gonna lie, it's funny as shit here. You know, like,
no,
because even it's like if you heard the song, you probably could add a little.
If the beat was on, I would probably spit a little.
Brought it back to the creatorious side.
That actually was one of the songs that helped. Remember when we was talking about Pistol?
Right,
That's what I call him. Pistol. That gave me. That was one of the. I went overseas before I met Pistol.
Gotcha.
Like it was like in the beginning cusp of it, but it was already something set in stone because I was working. Shout out to my brother Rex. I was working with him. So I went overseas. And I got the opportunity to tour and open up for Rex.
Mm-hmm.
And Pistol knew this because he already knew my resume. I told him what I did, what I've been doing. Right. So I've opened up for Currency. I've opened up for Styles at this point. Havoc, and a lot of dope artists. Cam, Project Pat, and by the time I went overseas, it was another stamp. Meeting, Pistol co-signing me was another stamp. So look what I did was like, me bigging myself up. Like, yo, bro, you came a long fucking way from trying to figure this shit out. Like, just even like not knowing not even liking your own songs at times. Right? Like, I don't even want to hear this shit back. There was moments where I'm like, I don't need I rap. I would let somebody else hear it and see if I really got it like that. Right. Now I love hearing my music. It's been like that for years, but the truth is, look what I did. It's that. It's like, look at my accomplishment, look at my achievement, and shout out to my producer Will Notes because he always broke it down like, I feel like you did that for your moms. Like, yo, look what I did, and I thought that was dope. Cause
look, wait, I'm gonna cut you off. So my next question is, I can hear the excitement in this track for a person that's been doing something for 20 years. And been now recognized by, traveling and number 8 on iTunes. How does it feel, and do you feel like you made your mom proud?
I still have a lot more to go, and there's still more moments that I want to make her proud, but I think she's very proud of me. I think she's happy that I'm not.
I started to cut you off, but you see, that was my next thing, is because you mentioned your mom.
Yeah, that makes sense. You segued it perfect.
Right.
I think she's very proud of me. I think she's with me everywhere I go. Even though there's moments I wish I could call her, talk to her, have her here, bring her to events, and I know that she's my guardian angel, and I know that she smiles down. I know she protects me. I know a lot of the things that I'm able to go through with grace is because of her.
Miami State of Mind.
Oh shit!
I'm just a Dade County nigga with a Nas flow.
Facts.
That's a bold statement.
It is.
When you made that statement, did you question it or you stood strong on it?
I stand on business.
Stand on it.
Ain't a nigga that rap like me from the crib. Ain't a nigga that rap like me, period.
V.E.G.A, you second that?
I don't care if he's from New York.
Yeah, man. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
My nigga.
I approve that message.
You heard? You heard? And yeah, it is what it is. Like, it's just facts because like I believe and I know that I rap at a high caliber.
Yeah.
And what's the highest caliber in rap to me? I love Jay-Z. I love Jay-Z. Nas is one of the most profound lyricists. And even in his adulthood, he's found ways to make classic material. Not saying that Jigga hasn't, but this last run that Nas been on has been very impressive. And since it's Jit, quite frankly, Illmatic coming out the gate like that is just, you the chosen one.
Right.
I don't want, why do I want to be anything less than the one that's like the holy grail of it all? Like, don't nobody rap like you. And I always wanted that. I wanted to be the Southern Nas, the Miami Nas. So I believe that I am.
Not to sound blasphemous, but so down to my level a little bit.
Okay.
They say one won the battle, one won the war.
Yeah.
So do you believe Nas won the battle, Jay-Z won the war?
At that time, yeah.
Okay, so now on my blasphemous question, when it comes to Drake and Kendrick in today's era, do you believe that that's the same comparison? Not as lyrics, not as that, but just in the comparison of hip hop.
Yeah, I can see what you're saying. Yeah, I can see that.
So because who won the battle and who won the war today in Kendrick and Drake?
Well, overall, I feel like it's different because of what, like, if Ether was in the Super Bowl, nobody would have been like, oh, nah, Jay stopped him. It was the fact that Jay signed him. when he became the president of Def Jam,
Right.
and they came to get like that was a weird thing, right? Like you went from beefing with the dude to now you signing the record label that he's currently a president or the CEO of. So that's what made it look like he won the war.
So you believe today one person won the battle and the war?
I think they both won.
Okay.
I think they both won.
So there's no winner of battle and wars.
I think they both came out victorious at the end of everything.
Okay.
At the time, Nas had him because Ether was.
No, I'm talking about today.
Today,
Kendrick and Drake.
Oh, back to Drake and Kendrick.
Yeah.
I think that
In your
Kendrick
opinion.
had a moment. Kendrick had an ill moment. Like this,
So
Kendrick
that's
is
the battle.
always. Kendrick won the battle.
Okay.
Both of them won the war because Drake has not, like, it didn't push him back to like be lesser Drake. Niggas still like Nokia. Niggas still like this.
Right.
Niggas still want Drake on their features. Niggas still girls still going to concerts.
They call it Drake stimulus package.
Yeah, like there's no stopping that type of force. Right. Like he you know, he has that little bit of Wayne in him, that Eminem in him. Like he got it.
I like that.
So he's not.
A lot of people don't mention he's got the Wayne in him.
Yeah, for sure. So like,
and Wayne can't lose.
Yeah, when you're an unstoppable force, bro. Even if niggas don't like that you kiss your pops and that's not your pops, niggas don't like you because you do this and Auto Town.
Hey, yo.
But yeah, you know Wayne did that shit.
Well, Bigger gonna add it though.
But the truth is that nobody gave a fuck. You were unfucking deniable, nigga.
Yep.
You would freestyle, make great
Yep.
radio songs, great albums, great mixtapes. It don't matter. You. So it was like that. Wayne gave that to Drake a little bit. Like, you can really rap, you make great hits, you might not be the most
lyrical.
No, not the lyrical. He could be there, but it's like Wayne still had a street edge to him that Drake
I'm talking about Drake. Yeah, right. But Drake is lyrical, but Drake is not super lyrical. There's a difference between lyrical and super lyrical.
I mean, if you wanted super lyrics, we'd be talking about Big Crit. We'll be talking about certain artists.
Or J. Cole that pulled.
Nah, J. Cole, he commercial too.
But
he's super lyrical, but he understands how to play the game. I'm talking about the super lyricals is like Saha the Prince.
Right.
Like if we're talking super lyrical, he's better than a lot of the rappers pen to pad.
David Banner from the South.
David Banner is a great
super lyrical.
That's
from the
a
South.
dope producer rapper.
Oh yeah,
he's one of the best dope producer
super
rappers.
Lyrical from the South.
David Banner is that guy.
Super lyrical.
Like that's why I said like if we gonna mention lyrics like super lyricals. That shit was tough. He was on a run with that joint.
Right.
So
I'm gonna butcher your lyrics again. Ready?
It's all right, brother.
Man, fuck the surface, dig deeper.
Oh.
So what's death when you the reaper?
Mm-hmm.
I am my brother's keeper. So what's fear when you face it? What the hell when you living with Satan?
What's hell when you living with Satan?
I'm past the basics.
I took both pills. I am the Matrix.
Go ahead, keep going. I'd rather die on my feet
than live on my knees. I ain't gonna take it.
So fuck you niggas and fuck you bitches. I know
y'all hate it.
There you go. Bro, that line makes me fuck with that track because it's not about the words. It's about I can hear the hunger.
Appreciate you.
I can hear the passion. I can hear the like. I feel like that came. You know when you say something like I put up a post earlier and my boy Curly reposted it. My boy Kevin reposted it. And I'm not a rapper, but I put up a post about like living life and saying, you know what, fuck the haters, fuck this. So when you feel something that somebody's saying, it comes from that gut. I feel like that rap came from the gut.
Yes,
like it came from like, I really mean this and I stand on this and I feel it. And if you real, you'll fuck with this. And
Thank you. And that was what I tried to convey because that's what I was talking about.
You did.
Thank you.
He didn't try.
I appreciate you.
Try leaves room for failure. You didn't fail on that.
I love that. That was fire. You talking about you on rap,
oh,
nigga.
Right. I just
that was bars, nigga.
I talk shit for a living. I'm
Yo,
shit talking. About.
I love it. I think when I said what's fear when you face it,
right.
My biggest fear was losing my mother. And I never knew what would happen if that day come.
Right.
And
you lived
it came.
Yeah.
And I lived to tell a story, and as fucked up as it is every day, I'm not somewhere fucked up in a corner in jail, in somebody hospital, in somebody prison. I'm not out here homeless on some fucking wild shit. I'm not out here doing dumb shit.
Do people like V.E.G.A help you?
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. That's without a shadow of a doubt. But the other line was the Matrix joint,
Yeah.
right?
I took both pills. I am the Matrix.
That's a deep line.
Yeah, cause like that movie always stood out to me,
Yeah.
and it's always like for me like the reality and the fantasy or the truth,
Facade
the facade.
and the truth at the same time.
Yeah, so I thought I was like, man, perspective is what a person thinks about you and what they see, and then there's the truth.
Right.
And I feel like, man, I'm all of that. I'm everything. I'm the alpha and the omega. You feel me? And I thought with that, Miami State of Mind was I titled it that because of Nas.
Right.
And I saw how I was
You
rapping.
was in your Nas bag.
Facts. And I love that produced by Boost, my brother Boost. That's who went overseas with me. That line it just was powerful because I felt that shit. Like I don't think nobody's better than me. Like there's nobody better than me. I'm like not because I say it, but because I prove it time and time again. So that had me like, there's nothing I'm really scared of. Like I've seen the worst of the worst. I faced my biggest fear. So what the fuck can a rap nigga tell me?
I've been studying 2007 Fayn to now.
Word.
And I'm gonna tell you, like, that's one of my favorite Fayn tracks. Not because it's the newest, not because it's called, but like I said, I dissected it and I heard, like, you can hear hunger when you're in the beginning, but that one is still like, don't fuck with me. I'm still rocking. I'm still down here. I'm still hungry. I'm still doing it.
Yes, sir.
Last track, and I told you I was gonna get back to it.
Yes, sir.
You might have to take the mic down.
What's sure.
Stick.
Stick. We got, I'm gonna let my brother rock on this one.
Keep it right here in the middle.
So I want to start off with shout out to DJ Me. DJ Me's been fucking with the podcast since I've been on my couch. So shout out to DJ Me.
DJ Me's my dude.
Yeah. Tell him, Kevin. Tell him. But that track, like I told y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all again. That track is Dade County.
Mm-hmm.
Like we haven't had a official Dade County track in a while. There are good tracks out there. No disrespect to nobody, because I've been told by Mike Smith one time, Litty, whatever you say has a big influence. So be careful what you say, because people take offense to what you say. Shout out to Mike Smith, because I interviewed him, and then I interviewed him and I said something. He said, I got to come back for part 2. So he said, remember, every time you say something, there's a big influence. You don't understand what kind of power you have, but I can tell you, and I'm going to stand on it, and I'm not going to take it back. That song Stick, when I watch y'all perform it live on Crazy Hood Day, I said, damn, this is Dade County. I was on the bottom. I know y'all were in the zone. Y'all know me, who the fuck I was back then, but I was on the bottom on the speaker filming it, and I'm like, this is Dade.
Oh shit! So you was there?
I'm everywhere.
Word.
I'm everywhere.
That's dope.
Yeah, I'm everywhere where it means something. But I'm telling you what, I felt Dade, bro. That's just Dade. That's just Dade. I didn't see color. I didn't see nationality. I didn't see lyrics. I didn't see performance. I seen Dade, and I really fuck with that track because it is strictly Dade. So I'm not gonna talk more shit and keep gassing y'all, but how did that track come about?
First, thank you.
No, don't thank me, thank y'all. Y'all made it.
We actually we was doing a album together called, because we did The Lion and the Wolf EP. You know what I'm saying? So we working on Lion and the Wolf 2. So we have all the tracks, and we're like, yo, man, we need an anthem. We need something for MIA, man. Like something, man. You know what I mean?
Right.
Especially, like he's a Dade County nigga with a Nas flow.
Mm-hmm.
Who was like, yo, you gotta officially represent. You know what I'm saying? So now, man, I was talking to the producer, my main man, G Bump, aka Mr. Milan. And I was talking to him on the phone about that, about what me and him talking about. So then while I'm talking on the phone, he sends me he sends me the beat. Right. And I listen to the beat, I'm like, holy snap, like this is.
So you automatically felt it.
Yeah, because he's a fan of the, 2 Live Crew, especially DJ Uncle Al. Like, he's a fan of that.
Right.
So now, man, one thing led to another. I got the beat. I told him, I think we got that Miami anthem that we've been talking about. So we just constructed a whole song, you know what I'm saying? And we came to the studio and we did it. And then at the last minute, I was like, yo, we should to solidify the shit on some Jam Pony Express, let's put DJ Me, because I've done, songs with him, you know what I'm saying?
Well, he masterminded the whole thing, like the cover, everything. Like, he quarterbacked this joint, he executive produced it.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Exactly.
Like what's dope about it is the it's representing the crib. This is for the U. This is for Miami. This is for everybody in Dade County. And I want to be specific because we love Broward, we love South Florida, but Miami hasn't gotten a lot of shine like it needs to.
No, wow.
Because the truth is, a lot of dudes take our lingo, they take our energy, they take our work, our swag, they move like everything. Like a lot of dudes
clothing.
They wouldn't do a lot of things if it wasn't for us. And it sounds like organic, original, authentic Miami. And for me, I know what people hear when they hear me. I know how I dress. I know how I talk. So they don't ever think Miami. And I had to, when I got the opportunity to do it, I had to let them know this the crib.
Dade.
So even though I make songs like Miami State of Mind and I sound like what I sound like, I still do this for the crib always and forever.
And you flip your flows.
Yes, sir.
You flip your flow.
Yeah.
Hey, wait. And one more thing from Allapattah.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Candies.
Yeah.
Yo, you noticed that?
Hey, shout out to my boy Rich and Doobie.
Yes, sir.
You know Rich?
We shot it.
Rich? Doobie Club?
Doobie Club. I can't
Doobie
say
Club. So Rich does the management over there.
Okay.
Doobie Club.
I think he was there when
the owner of the Candies,
yeah,
right?
He's older dude.
Yeah.
So shout out to Rich. Candies in Allapattah.
Yep.
She don't even know her. She's from Allapattah. I do, Candies.
Because Candies is a little newer.
It's a little newer.
Yeah.
But shout when I seen that, I was like, oh, he's playing homage to Allapattah, and he ain't even telling nobody. But
I ain't gonna lie. Every chance I get, I try to put a scene, a video of me in Allapattah.
Got you.
Like, You Ain't No Gangster. Shout out to Esquina de Abuelita. It's not there no more, but we shot most of that in Esquina de Abuelita, and that's a hub in Allapattah.
I respect that.
The artist I told you about, Tribute, rest in peace, always do it in front of his mural. Anytime they got a new one, I make sure I do a new one. The Allapattah sign, like Allapattah means the world to me.
Facts. As it should.
So it's not just saying it because it sounds good. I say it because this is what I want to say. This is what I want to rep. I lived in Broward. I lived in Miramar. I lived in Carroll City.
Right.
But Allapattah, I lived in Hialeah.
It's your heart.
That's my heart.
And this is why I'm proud to sit where I'm sitting today, because this logo right here, and I'm not trying to like brag, but you go anywhere from Naranja, Color Ridge, Homestead, Florida City, Princeton, all cities down south. My barber, Willie, he is the top barber from the south, and this is his barbershop, Elite Styles Barbershop. Mm-hmm. So when I'm sitting here, I feel so proud to say that, because I when I first started, I went up north. I shot in Opa-locka for a year. I shot in Allapattah for a year. Oh. I shot all over Miami, everywhere in Miami, and I didn't really have a spot down here in the south to shoot something. So now shout out to Curly, but everybody that came down here, shout out to DJ H2, Smiles Official. Yeah, a lot of people came down here. They're like, bro, I gotta take a whole field trip. I was like, nah, it's time for y'all niggas to come down south and see. But shout out to Elite Styles Barbershop. And that logo means a lot right here, because I'm talking about somebody that grew up with levels, somebody that grew up all these people. Yeah, my barber grew up with him.
That's legend.
So
right there.
Right. So and him to own a shop, coming from those times that was that kind of situation, being where we're sitting to now, him owning a shop for 10 years plus. Nice. I'm so proud about that. So I understand that Candies thing. I understand the everywhere y'all shoot something. I get it. So
because you from a city like mine where
they don't talk about us. They don't talk about Homestead. Come on, bro. Y'all be real.
Bro.
They don't talk about Vegas laughing.
I fuck with niggas like Kelly J, bro.
Give him the mic.
I fuck with Homestead, man.
I fuck with Homestead too, bro. It's just like Allapattah. Like, when I found out there was an Allapattah in Homestead, I thought it was dope. But the truth is, like, if you from Miami, Dade County, I fuck with you.
Yeah, fact.
As
We
long
should
as you ain't
all
no
be
fuck
putting
nigga, you don't
ourselves
do no
on.
whole ass shit.
I'm
you
a
ain't no
I'm a
pussy.
homer, man.
Right.
Any home team, yo. I root for the Panthers, motherfucker. Everybody,
And
nigga.
that's why I wasn't
I never been
hating.
a hockey game. Yet,
No, that's
but
why I
fuck with
wasn't
that.
hating
Facts.
when I went up to Miami, because I was like, yo, I'm from Dade County, but I want to make sure everybody from Dade County remembers us in Homestead. So, because I love Dade County, I love Miami. Listen, like I said, I was born in the Bronx. I came here in 2003,
Word.
but
We all like that. I was born in Brooklyn, raised
but
in
I
Miami.
love Miami, bro.
So that's
Miami,
crazy.
Miami, like it's just so good. So, like I said, when I went to Miami, like, I'll shoot everything in Miami. Like, shout out to Big Chuck.
Oh shit.
I
Po'
did
boy.
work with. I went through Po' Boy Academy. No, I beat Po' Boy Academy. I made it. That's who made
My
me.
dog.
But I was like, when I was there, I shot a season in Strong Arm Studio.
Yeah.
But I was like,
So with Hialeah, I think.
yeah, it's in
Yeah.
Hialeah.
That-
But I was there saying I'm
Yeah.
from Homestead, and
You was repping that shit hard.
I was doing this 3 days a week in
Let's go.
over there. I'm like, but we coming from Homestead.
That's
But
why, not to cut you off, Mike Smith said what he said, because people see the work.
yeah, and shout out to Mike Smith. Shout out to the
Niggas
man.
like Mike
shout out
Smith,
to
Jim
Mike
Jones, they ain't just on your part. That ain't by coincidence. You put the work in.
Yeah.
And people could see that, and you a winner, and people want to roll with the winners. That's why we rolling together.
That's a fact. Shout out to Kevin.
Word.
Make some
That
love.
lonely
Make some
clap is
love.
still powerful. You heard? There we go. There we go. Hey, let's go.
Next segment before we close out is always Facts of the Week. Facts of the Week is I talk about something that's going on in the industry. This is the hardest topic for people that are in the industry because they be like, no, I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to talk about that. So let's talk about Facts of the Week. OGs on the fourth quarter TV debates stated Rod Wave is the greatest Florida artist ever. Do you believe that he's the greatest Florida, not Dade County, not Orlando, not Tampa? Do you believe Rod Wave is the greatest Florida artist ever?
T-Pain.
T-Pain. Okay.
Ooh, that's a good one.
The greatest Florida artist ever.
T-Pain.
T-Pain.
That's a good one.
That's all I gotta say, baby.
Drop the mic, nah, nigga.
No,
Drop
I'm not gonna drop the mic or
Pass
fuck
the
up the
mic.
whole
You
show.
fuck up the whole
shit. That's a little ass mic.
Pass
But
the mic.
T-Pain, yo,
That's a good one.
Tallahassee Pain, man. T-Pain,
That's
yo.
a good one.
And you gotta understand, yo, real quick, everybody right now doing what T-Pain did and
Facts.
did the foundation from the auto-tune, from the singy, songy, rappy, songy stuff. It was T-Pain, yo.
All right. Next fact of the week. Fact of the week.
That was a good one.
On the Joe and Jada show, they were interviewing French Montana. And when speaking with French Montana, the track all the way up is all the way up. French Montana stated on that track he was not paid.
Yep.
He was not on the publishing or nothing. Now,
I saw that.
in defense on both of them, he stated, "Yo, we did a track with homies. It's like if V.E.G.A and Fayn did a track, and we just did the homeboy lyric, we did the homeboy cut. For some reason, French Montana wasn't put on the publishing. Mm-hmm. Do you believe that? Is that an honest mistake, or is that like an industry thing that happens? In your opinion,
I think that's the industry thing that happens.
Okay.
I think just like any business, people gonna see what they could get away with. Cause he knows.
So you don't think Fat Joe did it? You think somebody in the higher power?
Whether it was, it don't matter who it was. Okay. Somebody was like, "We're giving."
Well, you wouldn't do that to V.E.G.A.
Nah, cause I know better.
Right.
Because I'm not playing the industry game. I'm not in the industry. I'm in the music business. I don't fall or abide by any of the rules that them dudes got to do. I'm independent fully. I get great opportunities and cosigns, and I negotiate agreements for timely fashions and moments. But the industry and me, I'm good. We do what we want over here at Heart of a Wolf. So the truth is, I don't know. Like
V.E.G.A, any opinions?
I believe that rap niggas do weird shit. I believe rap executives do weird shit. And when you don't know the business, they will take advantage of that. And French Montana was there being a homeboy, artist, rapper friend. And they tell people this all the time. Don't be afraid to bring up split sheets in the studio. Hey, how much am I getting for this? If a friend is doing you a favor and you're not getting paid up front, at least make sure you're getting your back end 12%, 8%, 10%, because retroactively it's gonna be problems. If you do this shit and you wait, you're gonna have more problems later. Because now, what about all the stuff that you didn't get paid for and the time you didn't? How can you accumulate that properly to get your percentage? Because if you saw the interview, French was like, "Oh,
I got
$1
5.
million." No. He said, "I gave you that $1 million vibe.
Yeah,
I gave you that $1 million voice."
Yeah.
He's like, "Bruh, let me get what I owe. Let me get what you owe me before I tax you $1 million."
Right.
Just off the rip, because you know who made that song. You know why that song is hot, and that's what. Like, let's call a thing. So there should be no reason why I don't got
Fayn that is friends with Pistol Pete.
Yeah, because Yap gonna know that I'm keeping it a buck, because
Right.
it might have not been Joe, and it might have. But the truth is, if you know that you doing some shit you ain't supposed to be doing, you gonna see if he gonna get away with it. Like, you gonna be like, all right, maybe he don't care. Maybe he don't. Maybe he always wanted to make a song with Fat Joe. Maybe maybe he's my friend. But the truth is, regardless, hey, Yap knows he gets 5-10% off of shit that he ain't even in the studio for.
So French is a smart businessman, though.
He's a smart businessman, because he's like, bro, I gave you a nut.
From Morocco. I never met.
From the Bronx.
And the Bronx.
African from the Bronx.
Webster.
Super scammer. He's well aware.
Shout out to Webster.
I never met an African man that is not about it.
So, and I think he did it in a dope way, because he could have been stupid, nasty, and be like, yo, I'm going to sue you.
But he did it when he got on the podcast.
No, not even that. He did it in person and said, yo, I heard I'm not on the publishing.
Yeah.
You know, I put that $1 million. And he waited till he got on to tell this story, but it already happened. He was like,
I promise y'all, if this podcast, I promise you, if this podcast, I promise you, if this podcast goes viral, I'm gonna give y'all everything y'all need. On the record.
And then we never see this nigga again. This is like he talking Cap. Him and Cap is in the back, iced out. They're like,
nah, I ain't gonna do it. Hey, fun fact about me. So they asked me, and I'm gonna ask y'all at the end. No, fuck that. I'm not gonna fuck it up. No, I'm not gonna fuck it up. Reverse question. Next question. 50 Cent gets the title as the worst person in hip hop and the worst person to beef with, the Boogeyman.
Oh, okay.
But
like the worst person.
Yeah. Fetty Wap came out of jail, and on his first interview, he said 50 Cent looked out for him as soon as he went in and took care of him, the whole thing out. Do y'all believe like 50 Cent is this devilish guy that tried?
Nah.
Or 50 is real, that he's real about it?
Yeah.
That's it, Mike.
Only fake people like fear 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying?
Be careful, because remember, one of our own has issues with 50. I'm not gonna name names.
Ah, shit. All right, so
50's a man.
Who's one of our? Nah, fuck that. I want to, man. Let me get this. Let me help you out, brother. So who, bro? Listen, bro. Let me keep it a buck with you, bro.
You're gonna keep it 1,000.
My nigga gets snuffed right now. He not getting snuffed, and nothing's going to happen.
Right.
Like somebody put you got it. So wherever you from, whatever you do, that's how you operate. I'm not gonna let, as a man, anybody put their hands on me and not have to deal with those consequences. Even if it's a stupid decision I made based off of an emotion, bro, stop playing with me.
Right.
Don't play with me.
Right.
And Ross, he got to eat that. The same way Ross chose to tell niggas, I don't know what y'all talking about. I wasn't a correctional officer. Rewind. Yeah, guys, I wasn't correct. Bro, you got to eat that. You from the crib. I love you. You from Miami, but I'm going to call it thing a thing. Like, stand on business, my boy. And first of all, Ross is one of the only niggas that lasted and survived the 50 battle.
He's the one that actually killed 50.
There's one.
Would you say that?
Not kill 50, but
there's like, there's very few people that
survive 50's wrath, yo. So yeah, because you're right. But Ross on the real, yo, he was the only one that was using his.
Well, that's why I say anybody. That's why I say anybody that beefs against
Pimpin' Curly.
Pimpin'
Curly. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga had me rolling, and 50 was on point. Like, I ain't gonna lie, 50 was funny. He was like.
But Ross stood his ground.
What? What we talking about?
And I'm happy that it was.
He's still alive.
Yeah, because he was eating them New York niggas alive.
Oh, he was eating 50 Cent alive.
Nas out of here.
what I'm saying about 50 is it's like, yeah, he is the troll.
Yeah.
Like 50
sure.
is a troll.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he comes across as a real dude, you know what I'm saying? Not fronting with the industry bulls, you know what I'm saying, with the bullshit.
Right.
But definitely what the buck stopped was a Rick Ross.
I mean, he went against.
He wasn't as feared as much.
He went against the great Nas.
Because you know
Nas, your window shopper.
Nah,
Nas put him on tour. Nas put him.
Listen,
no, I'm just saying. I want to put y'all on levels of who 50 fucked with. 50 fucked with a lot of people.
I think Mano's a smart man. Mano said this the best.
There you go.
Beefing with 50 is a good business move. I think now in this era, beefing with 50 is a good business move because anybody that's ever had an altercation with him that wasn't street related benefit from it.
It's a fact. It's a fact.
So as long as he never really had any real issue, because the truth is with Ross, that
it's
shit
real
got,
street shit.
got physical.
Real street shit. Yeah.
Like we're not gonna talk about it because there is. I'm not.
I don't want to talk about it. Could either. But
you get me?
So
that shit was. So it's different. Ja Rule, that's a neighborhood beef. That's his. That's it. Too. Everybody else, nigga, look, him and Cam went into it. That shit was hilarious.
Fat Joe.
Him and Fat Joe. Him and Jada. He got cool with these niggas because it wasn't no street shit. It was just,
entertainment.
Who's better at this rap shit? Who's better? Just period. Who's gonna be more entertaining? Who's gonna be more lyrical? Who's gonna be who wants to be in your crew more? Everything, bro. And them niggas was able to squash that shit because it wasn't no real, authentic, genuine hate beef. It was like, nigga, you're in my sport.
Street shit, entertainment is entertainment.
Facts.
Let's leave it like that.
You feel me? Like, I love it. So with 50, I think the game needed 50. I think people like 50 and Drake and certain artists, it's needed for hip hop. Like, we need these type of guys. Whether it's to love them or to hate them, it's fucking needed, bro.
We need it.
Because it's fucking entertainment. It gives life to the
WWF.
Like, not just that, because some of this shit be real and it's authentic. What the beef he has with certain real street guys.
No, I'm saying like for what we watch.
Yeah, it's a very entertaining.
It's WWF.
It's like, you seeing The Rock, Undertaker, Kane, and fucking.
Because I wouldn't talk about. I wouldn't talk about
type shit
with in my platform. I wouldn't talk about nothing that happened violently or street. Yeah. But if it's just, if I know it's entertainment, like if I knew that Fayn said one time, "Hey V.E.G.A, you a fat boy," I'll bring it up.
But the funny
part,
hey
V.E.G.A, you chased the 2 and I seen you on camera.
I'm definitely gonna be like, he's the 2 lover. He's the 2.
And then V.E.G.A says,
especially when he's on the Henny.
And 3s and 4s and 5s.
And I said, and then V.E.G.A responds on the track, "Yeah, I fuck with a 2, but I fuck with 6'2", so 6 times 2 is."
I know my mathematics.
You heard?
I'm fucking with y'all, but you know what I'm saying, right? It's all for good business, bro.
I think it's dope. I think 50. I think I met him, and he's a great person, and his energy's dope. That experience, because I meet every rapper ain't cool. Every person that's a celebrity is not asshole.
Let me ask you a question. I'm gonna pause you. What's the one rapper that you met that you expected to be, that you could like, cool, and they were a complete asshole?
Oh, T.I.
Yeah,
man, that shit was disappointing.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I ain't had nothing.
Was it the time in the date, or was it just him in general?
I think it was the era he was in. Okay. He was very like, man, I can't trust the soul. And I was just there as an artist backstage because I was, A3C. This is 2019. I'm performing. And he just like real celebrity shit. Like, I'm trying to give him my merch because it's like a Dave Chappelle skit. Like, nigga, what?
Yeah.
I'm an artist, nigga. I don't even let my hands touch other hands. Give this to my mans.
You know who that happened with?
So it was crazy because I was like, man, I just met DC Young Fly. I just met Chico Bean.
ATL.
And these niggas were the illest niggas, bro. I'm talking about funny, nice, super, like, just authentic people. Genuinely nice people, bro. So when it's time to meet somebody like, T.I. or just, I'm not gonna mention nobody else, but just that one kind of was this. It was my first time. I was like, okay, this is what they mean when it's like, don't meet your heroes. Cause it was like
that happened with me with Joel Santana.
Oh, nah, talk about it.
So listen, this is before
I see the whole let's go. I'm with it, nigga. Like this giving like Berg and Dipset, nigga.
But this is before podcasting. So I'm on South Beach. I used to hang out on South Beach with my peoples before podcasting. This is circa 2010.
Oh wow. Okay.
2013.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't understand celebrities in politics back then. So I'm on South Beach. We always go to South Beach just to chill, to meet people, talk people, and I'm walking down the strip. So Joel's is with his wife, Kim Bella.
Oh shit.
And he's eating with her. But you know, on the strip, the restaurants, you can walk past the restaurants and the strips, you can see the people.
Yeah.
So I'm walking, I'm lit. I'm walking. I told my boy, I'm like, yo, that's Els. He's like, nah, that's not Els. Shut the fuck up, you lit. I'm like, nigga, that's Els for real. It's like Els. It's like, I bet let's. So if you didn't know, back in the days, we would walk up South Beach, down South Beach, up, down. Yeah. We would try to get the shorty back, do whatever, you know what I'm saying? And so I said, yo, we're going to run another round. We're going to Johnny Rockets. Remember Johnny Rockets on the end? Yep. And we're going to come back up. I was like, we come back up. I'm telling you, it's Els. So I was the shit talker of the crew. D-Talk, DTAH. I was the shit talker. So I'm like, this nigga's Willie's talking shit. He's Litty's talking shit. So I'm telling you, it's Els. Come back up. So right before, it's probably from me to Curly. So from me to Curly, I'm like, yo, it's Els. Look. I'm like, oh shit, it's Els. It's for real, it's Els. And he's sitting with his people, blah, blah, whatever. So as soon as we get to Curly, I'm like, yo, Els, what's good? Nigga turn around, he got pasta in his mouth. He looked at me with a pasta in his mouth. I was like, yo, let me get a pic. He's like, nigga, I'm eating right now. I'm like, well, fuck you then. What the fuck? Like, cause like, I'm thinking back then, I'm like, yo, you supposed to, your fans, your people, mind you, like you say, you see the lineup. You see, I'm like,
you caught him at a bad time.
Yeah, I caught him at a bad, but I didn't understand that. I'm young, I'm drunk, I'm lit, I'm this. And I'm like, yo, fuck that. And so he's like, what you mean, fuck that? So then 3 security guards pop up. And my boy, so,
hit him with the,
not me. No, I'm Litty Willie. I'm the short bulldog. I'm like, nigga, them securities ain't doing shit. So then my boys is the lightheaded guy, like, and they're like, yo, Litty, like, oh, Willie, chill, like. I was like, nah, this nigga, yo, you supposed to be a celebrity, nigga. We support you, nigga. I'm like a Dipset fan. I've been fucking you since A1. How the fuck you gonna try me on something? I'm not taking no picture shit. Fuck your food, nigga. Fuck that shit. Like, let's take a picture. And then
nigga said, fuck your food. That nigga sound like a real Miami nigga. It was fuck your food.
It was no disrespect. I was just it wasn't no
bitch ass nigga.
I didn't say bitch ass nigga, but I was heartbroken. I was like, it hit me in the heart. Like, I was like, I thought the day I meet you, you're supposed to fuck with me. So it's like, what is this? No, what is it?
No, never meet your heroes.
Yeah, I was like, well, you still fuck with me. Like, I'm Dipset as fuck. Like, I am fucking Dipset, nigga. Like, when Dipset's not around, I am.
You can hear the old boy playing in the background. Like, Dipset, and it's slowly just fading away.
It hurt my heart, but I'm like, damn. I put my arms out, and the niggas grab me. It's like, bro, just chill, bro. Let's go back to the hotel. Like, just chill.
Yo, should I tell him the Trina story? All right, so T.I. wasn't even that bad. Trina was probably worse than T.I.
Yeah, where you was at.
All right, so
we need to know the scenario.
Right, so it's a backstory
because we love Trina. We love Trina.
Yo, and this is the only reason I probably ain't want to say it originally, but you kept it so real about Joel's, and
I still fucking Joel's to this day.
So my brother V.E.G.A, he got a song called Guarimari, and it's premiering in this movie.
This movie's called
Schemers, right?
Okay.
And
on Tubi, by the way.
Now it's on Tubi. But first they do the premiere. So red carpet, beautiful women, everybody's dudes is tucks out, everything fly. Fredro Star.
Oh,
like man, it's a super event, right? So we vibing. Everybody, Larry Dog.
Shout out to Larry.
Yeah.
Shout out to Larry Dog.
I mean, everybody seeing us. I got Pistol Pete on the FaceTime with Fedro. It's love. Energy's up. Everybody, we see Larry Dog. The director showing him love. Everybody, he got the tux, fly, taking pictures. Who the other boy that was there? The Jamaican dude from Love Is Hip Hop. Safari. He was cool. Cool homie. He's in the movie.
Cool people.
Cool dude. They took pictures, everything, right? And it's my homie shit. So I'm playing the back. He the star. Bomb. We see Trina.
Dade County.
Oh my God. And
Dade County.
she alright.
She fine.
She was alright. This ain't
Chill,
the baddest
chill.
shit. Now I'm gonna call a nigga thing. I don't give a fuck. I'm from the crib.
You're
I'm gonna
losing, bro. You're 2-1.
Listen, she was bad as fuck. You gonna lie and say you see the little belly? You ain't say you ain't gonna see the little belly? All right, now he drunk.
The belly's good.
He's looking at twos right now. This is what we're talking about. This is the fucking two master. And he's talking about Trina look amazing. Fuck out of here. Y'all niggas want this smoke. I'm here for this shit. Hey, respectfully, I wouldn't even had none of this shit to say if she ain't act like how she acted. And her man made it worse. The little young dreadlock nigga, hey nigga, I ain't gonna lie. We was cool, but Lord knows, bro, if it was anywhere else, bro, I swear I would have been like,
to AP.
Man, listen,
Move forward.
Yeah, exactly. That was real.
Move
the
forward,
only thing.
move forward.
So, Bomb, act like a superstar, cause I'm like, yo, my homie V.E.G.A, he's an artist. Just want to show love. I'm Pistol P artist. Like we all love Trina.
Yeah,
it's Trina, my nigga.
Yeah.
We from the crib. We know what it is. So she's like, hi. Hit me with the like the celebrity, like yo, and homie's on some like fake security shit, and I get it. Yes, your wife,
lady.
Okay. Like boyfriend security. That's your wife. Like I don't know if y'all married.
That's
or
a
not,
bad mix. Boyfriend security.
Yeah, boyfriend security.
Cause it's like, damn, bro. Like you don't know that this is gonna happen. So I'm like, wait, hold on. Like, don't get it twisted, bro. Like I'm not here to try to be no weirdo. I'm here to like give her
Big up
flowers,
your lady, yeah.
and possibly do what we've been doing and get a picture with my homie.
Facts.
Nah, man, she ain't doing that right now, cuz But it wasn't almost. It was the combination of the two. And I'm not gonna make this whole podcast like I'm trying to make a beef with Trina.
No,
I think
I
that the point is that I've met a lot of great people, and some people are not that great. 50 Cent, an amazing person, gave me a bottle of his champagne. He gave me and Yak money to throw. We met at Club 11. Maybe those circumstances was different. Why 50 would fuck with me a little bit more? Because this is Pistol.
Right.
This is the first time a TS nigga with G-Unit is
right,
reuniting like this.
That's why I said it depends on the situation.
Correct. With me, the Trina thing, maybe
because I'm meeting Joel's with pastas.
Correct. So
you know?
maybe and you know what? Now to think about it, she was in line getting food.
There you go.
She was in line getting food, and maybe she was hungry, and she was, in her feelings. But the truth is,
she didn't want indigestion.
She.
How the dude said it paid the food? Hey, wrong time, wrong place. Hey, we meet up.
No, you don't want to be that example. That's the fact.
No,
I'm starting to think you the fan. Because out of all of the examples you had to make.
All right. Let me clean myself to tell you I'm not the feds. You know who's the realest celebrity that I met, and I'm not being biased. But we had a great time every time we met. We did 2 episodes. Gunplay.
I love Gunplay.
I met Gunplay.
Me and Gunplay. Our first interview was the day COVID. You remember legally where you could not be outside?
When the NBA said
no.
March, April.
March.
Yeah,
you remember when you could not be, like, if the police pulled you over and you was outside, you was going to jail? So me and this nigga, we was trying to make it happen. I was like, yo, and it was mixed masters. Shout out to AP.
Hey.
My boy was comfortable.
Clay used to engineer for Gunplay.
Yeah, a bunch of people. So, and this is before, like, I was nobody. I just hit him up. I was just like, yo, for Dade.
That's dope.
My boy came through. And I can say it on camera because he said it on camera. He says, the only way I'm coming through is if you got a shoestring line of coke for me. And I was like, I figured it out. It was shot to Gunplay, but
that nigga said immediately, "Who do I know with an 8-ball?
But I turned it over him on the second time. So the second time I was doing a podcast in
cuss of the shoestring line of
the second time I was doing a live podcast, I had 150 people watching the show. Like, I was filling out stadium. I was doing podcasting in audience. Like, you know how hard it is to y'all rappers. You know how hard it is to entertain a crowd.
Yes,
as a podcaster, it's even worse.
Damn.
So he didn't know it was in an audience. He thought it was a podcast like this. So he's like, I said, yo, come through. Let's do part 2, blah, 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 whatever. So he thought he was funny. I'm waiting for him outside in front of the studio. So he pulled up on me. He's like, I got you, Chico. He thought he was gonna rob me. I was like, yeah, okay. So we walk in, and as soon as we walk in, there's 160 people in here. He's like, what the fuck? He's like, what the fuck you got me into? I was like, what you mean? He's like, bro, you didn't tell me all these people are gonna be in here, blah, 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 whatever. I was like, bro, you gunplay, nigga. We gonna get this shit popping. He's like, I bet. So we did the interview. It was the second interview we did. But Gunplay has always been the most solid fucking celebrity.
That's
like no questions about it. He never questioned me. He never told me no. It's always just been like me and you, all the three are talking right now. It was like that with him. It was like that with him. Shout out to Lito, his cousin. You know Lito, Tropical Lito. Shout out to Lito because Lito
got
was
like an agency, a model, like a...
No, that's the other Lito. That's yeah. His nephew or his cousin, somebody Lito. Lito was the one that made shit. You know, you good. That's state troopers over there.
Right,
that's US1.
Well,
Nah, we good. But shout out. But hey, closing this segment right here. Shout out to all the celebrities.
Yeah. It's all love, man.
It's all love to everybody. It just means
where you, baby. Hell yeah, I love it.
You know, her boyfriend gonna say something about that.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, it's all where you meet people, bro. It's all where you meet people.
That's the truth,
you know
that was my point. That was my point. That just like
somebody got me with Crocs in Walmart one time.
They was like, "Yo, Litty,"
and I was like,
and you was like, "Nah, bro, not now."
No, I didn't say. I was like, yo, I got the glove because it was COVID, so I got the gloves, the mask, gym shorts, and they trying to like, yo, Litty. I was like,
6 feet, motherfucker, 6 feet.
No, I wasn't even scared of COVID. I was just doing it because they made me. But shout out to the celebrities. I love all y'all, bro.
But man, shout out to you for putting people like us in position to get.
No position.
Like,
y'all putting me in the position.
No, what I mean is like
bro.
we got stories to tell, and you giving artists, whether they popping and they're a celebrity or they on the rise, you giving them a platform to tell their stories.
Sure.
So shout out to you, because you a hood legend, you a hood celebrity, and you doing this shit to a global standpoint. And shout out to you for real.
Appreciate it. All right, so we on the closing statements. We on the closing parts of this show. So how did you meet, or how did you get in touch with Paul and Dream Big Management?
I've been knew Paul when a nigga used to wash dishes, bro.
Got you.
I knew Paul for a minute, and then we tapped back in at one of Vegas shows. I saw him, and we just we reconnected.
Really?
Yeah, at that show.
Which one?
The one with the homie with the super hip hop, which you had the El Polo joint. Yeah. So that me and Paul started tapping in, and then he started doing this thing called Miami Meets Miami. Ooh. So he invited me to that. I was one of the first people to do it with him, and we just kept building on that, and just little by little, just step by step. Yeah, just hey, bro, come here, come to this spot. Hey, bro, I'm here doing this. And just staying in touch and communicating. So, but before that, rewind all the way to the beginning. I met him when he was cooking and I was washing dishes at a spot called Brimstone back in like whenever the fuck Michael Jackson was alive type shit.
2008.
That's when he died, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so like that time, because I remember I worked there when he died. So I was there for about a year, a few months, and then he died, and I still remember that shit.
Damn.
So I that's how long I knew Paul. That was the first time I was like trying to tell people I rap and, just
trying
put myself out there. Yeah, put myself out there a little bit. I was already outside, but not on the hip hop.
Right.
Hey, I'm a rapper.
Right.
It was like, yo, give me that money, bitch.
You was finessing. I
was like, say, you heard? I was out here like, yeah. I got you. Say less, bro. Just send me the deposit. Whatever you need, I get it. This number can't be reached. Yeah, you heard?
We call it Fayn finesseful.
You heard? Fayn finessing. You heard? Fayn finesseful.
Fayn finesseful. You said survival required a different kind of hustle. What were some lessons you learned early that still guide you today?
Keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut and
say let's do more.
Yeah. Stay focused, because that was my next thing. Stay focused.
What was the most impactful memories watching your mother in that situation that you were in? Because I don't even want to say it, but what impacted that most into the situation that your mother experienced and you were there to watch it? What gave you the most like reason to say I can't have this happen again, or this fucked me up the most, but I'm gonna make sure that I change this kind of pain.
She was in a lot of pain. Seeing her in pain, seeing her suffer like that, I knew I just,
Because interviewing you makes me get closer to you, and you went through a situation with your mother, and you experienced a situation that happened with your mother, and what made you, what did it change in you? I gotta ask you that.
everything.
Everything.
I ain't been the same since. Because it wasn't just how she died or that she died.
Right.
It was everything.
Right.
People abandoned her. People try to make me speed up the process of healing.
Mm-hmm.
I had to see her body get cold.
Mm.
Her spirit left, her soul was gone.
Right.
I seen them put her in the coroner bag, drag her body off. That shit don't leave.
Right.
There's nothing that it's been as many years as it's been, and this shit don't feel no better.
Right.
So it don't. There's
no way to move forward.
I distract myself with my work. I distract myself with weed. I distract myself with moments, but that shit overpowers a lot of shit sometimes. I could be doing a fucking music video on a yacht, and shit just hits you like a wave.
Yeah.
There's no controlling it.
Yeah.
The thoughts come, the dreams come. Like that's those are visuals that will never leave me. That's your mom. That's the woman that made me. That was my mother.
Mm-hmm.
She never gave up on me, and I never gave up on her. I was there the whole way through, and it hurt because I don't want to. You don't want those to be those last thoughts and final memories.
Right.
So I fight with the good memories and the last memories.
Right.
And that's shit that there's pain that don't go away. There's not enough alcohol and drugs. There's not enough sex. There's not enough books. There's not enough therapy to heal somebody from seeing that type of shit from the one person that conditionally, with no conditions, will always love them.
Right.
Like, I don't care if your mother was a crackhead, you love her.
Facts.
I have uncles and aunts that did drugs, and my cousins still love them. No matter what, that's your parent, bro. Unless they did something horrendous, like touch you, and even then you fucked up behind it, and you still try to find a way to love them, but that's your fucking parent, bro. So when you see certain shit like that, it changes you, and I've never been the same since. And yeah, people like V.E.G.A, people like a lot of people have got me in a position to even be able to talk to you about this.
I appreciate
it's
that.
Not just what I've been able to do to heal, but the people that help me understand that it's all right.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay.
One thing that I see that you post a lot, and I see that it's somewhat of a healing process, is you always mention you're not in pain no more, Mom. Is that one of the things that you help yourself move forward on? And we can move forward if we need to move forward.
You good, bro.
Because I'm not trying to overstep.
You good, bro. It's the truth. Well, you asking me real shit, so I'm gonna give you real shit. I have to tell myself these things.
Yeah.
Because I saw her in pain. I saw her in pain that I wish I could take away from her.
Right.
And I couldn't. There was nothing I could do to take away that pain from her.
Right.
And I had to tell myself, bro, at least she's
okay.
At least she's not in pain.
Yeah. Yeah.
At least she's not in
pain. And if I'm overstepping, I apologize. I just want to make sure that I'm not overstepping in no sort of way, because I know that this is a deep It's part of your music. It's part of you. It's part of your whole journey.
That's why I have to answer these questions,
Right.
and be honest with you,
Right.
and be real, and not run away from it.
Right.
I need to lean
I
towards
just want to
it.
put that level out. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully to you.
You doing great. You're not
Okay.
being disrespectful.
Okay.
You're not overstepping.
Right.
I think this is important. I think this is important. I have to do this. I need to do this. It's important for me to do this.
Facts.
I'm supposed to do this.
Facts.
They die twice when you don't mention them.
Yep. Amen.
So I mentioned my mother because I refuse to let her ever die twice.
Right.
And it's all good. I do talk about my mother. That's why songs like "Talking Mamas" is important.
Yeah.
Because it's dedicated to her. So this is it's needed. I don't got a therapist.
The day you
This is my therapy. Music is my therapy.
The day you open up your top 8 iTunes plaque, I seen so much. You look like a 10-year-old kid open up a toy on Christmas.
Yeah.
And I seen, so I'm relating. You know, I did my homework, like I said. So I watch you open up that plaque. And you were so happy.
Yeah.
And I seen the happiness, not because I made it, because I made something on the billboard. I made something. I seen the happiness of like, Mom, I got you. I did this. You feel me? Yeah. Is that right or wrong?
Yeah, you got that. All the moments that I've ever,
the big moments.
Every moment that even if it's a small achievement, I give it to my mother. And those moments that I do feel like a kid is difficult.
Right.
Because I feel guilty.
Mm.
It's not just always happy and I know she's proud. It's like, damn, like, am I supposed to be this happy right now? Like it's a part of me missing. Right. But in the same breath, I tell myself, she's seeing it.
Yeah, for sure.
It, bro. She's
Facts.
seeing it.
She's seeing everything.
So she's not only part of the process, she's the reason that I do it. She's my why, she's my motivation. And yeah, it felt like a kid. I felt like a kid because it was an achievement that I never thought I could do. And I just hate that it took so long.
Nah, don't hate, bro. Don't hate, brother. Be proud. Be proud. Be proud, my brother. Yo, be proud. You know what I'm saying? You made it, bro. You made it within you. And hey, let me talk.
Not over.
Nah, it's not over. Let me talk my shit. Cause let me break the ice. Let me talk my shit. Let me be Litty Willie. When it's all said and done, how do you want people to remember Fayn? The artist, the man. How do you want people to remember you? Authentic. What's your slogan that you're always screaming? Certified. Say it loud. Say it loud.
Certified. Y'all know the vibes. Fayn, Allapattah shit. Dade County. Don't get no realer than this. Feel me? I make everybody that ever, all my people proud, even the ones that never met me.
Yeah. I can tell you the day that I met you today, and I can say that I met you before I met you today, because I met you when I did my homework on you, and you respectfully gave me the respect to say that, yeah, you dig deep on it. Pause. Dig deep on me. Pause. Yeah. You see, I'm gonna make that shit funny. You see how we went so deep and then we go funny. But I can say that when I met you, when I did my homework, you were a real authentic person. It's not about real nigga. It's not about real this. I can say that you're a genuine person. So everything that you do, it comes from the pit of who you are. It comes from the pit of what you want. It comes from the pit of what you stand for. You know what I'm saying? So
shit ain't easy.
It's not easy because of the industry you're in.
Shit, it wouldn't be easy if I was a lawyer, nigga. Everybody got somebody.
I can tell you that the industry that you're in is this business called entertainment.
Yeah.
And when you're trying to entertain somebody, you got to cater to what they want to see. And sometimes, and most of the times, people don't want to see real.
Yeah.
People don't want to see the truth. The best truth is a lie.
The lie's more entertaining.
The lie is more entertaining. So the best truth is a lie. So where you stand on, and this is why I say that real recognize real and longevity is being who you are. Like I said, you're 20 years deep into what you're doing and you're getting these flowers. You're connecting with people like V.E.G.A. You're connecting with so many people. Let's bring it up. Pistol Pete. These are people that are real. And I said when you said Pistol Pete, real recognize real. So no matter what, if you keep going, you're gonna do better than a lot of people that are in this industry because you can take the short route and do the gimmicks. You could do this, you could do that, or you could keep fighting. I've been doing podcasting for 9 years. I haven't made more than maybe $10,000 off of this. I made more on my day job times 2 a week than this that. So I'm proud of you. I see the struggle. I see this. I see that. Um,
You got to be proud of yourself too, and I think that's what it's about with us. I think it's us giving each other flowers because
Yeah.
we're two different fields that's tough and it's entertaining
entertainment.
because you put yourself out there.
Yeah, facts. I want to ask you on a Google review question. Who would you like to see next on the Litty Show? Who would you see on this show sitting down besides V.E.G.A? Don't say V.E.G.A. Don't say V.E.G.A. Don't say V.E.G.A. Who would you like to see next sitting here? Because I got V.E.G.A on V.E.G.A. I'm gonna dig deep. No homo. I'm gonna dig deep and I'm gonna get the V.E.G.A questions. But who would you see on this show vibing and needs to get a real interview where somebody needs to tell their story?
2 people.
Go ahead.
My partner Kiosco and Trick Daddy.
Ooh,
Okay.
Trick Daddy.
Cause I feel like that's. I know he's not from Homestead, but I think he's
South
Florida.
He's Florida.
Right.
And like even if
Dade County, not say Florida.
he Dade County, but
Dade County.
The truth is he rep Florida when all we had was Trick.
Right.
So like Tampa,
Yeah,
Gainesville,
I
Jacksonville.
get you.
Trick is the crib.
I get you.
So I would love to see Trick on the show. My nigga Kiosco and get Chris Brown on this bitch. You heard?
Chris Brown, the rapper.
The rapper.
You know who you should get?
Who?
Trina.
Yo, you funny.
Yo, next question was, hey,
funny
so
as shit.
Like I said, Google reviews. How do you think we can improve our show or fix something on this show?
Y'all let niggas smoke weed in this bitch.
No, I'm not doing it in the barbershop.
Nah. Shout out to the homie. He was like, that's not happening.
It's not
here.
happening. Shout out to my brother Willie. But no, honestly,
this is honestly, bro. I think you do a great job at journalism.
Appreciate you.
I think the way you brought in the questions and the level of diligence that you brought.
Appreciate you.
I really can respect even some of the harder questions.
Got you.
Even some of the deeper questions, because the truth is you did it with respect and you did it with like phases. Integrity and like, it's levels. We're not just gonna go dive straight into it. Let's build into that. So I think you on the right track, brother.
Thank you.
I have no critique.
Means a lot because I know you're a hard critic too.
Yeah, that's facts.
V.E.G.A, you're a hard critic too over there.
I love the atmosphere, everything.
All right.
You do your thing. You're the man.
Now,
I love it.
I'm working there. What's the hardest thing you ever had to forgive yourself for? I want V.E.G.A to answer that first.
Shit. What's the question?
What's the hardest thing you had to forgive yourself for? Take it home, twos.
I needed that one. I needed that something lighting me.
I'm lying. Hey.
Fuck. Tools. You should definitely.
Ay, mamá. No me diga.
Yo, man. I can't even answer that question, though.
You don't know how to answer.
Yo, say it again, yo.
What's the hardest thing you had to forgive yourself for? Hey, don't go outside. Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
I have to forgive myself for. Shit, man. Just not accept not saying no to people.
Got you.
Not saying no to people. Because when you say yes, sometimes you only say yes because tú quieres estar en el coro on some Dominican shit, tú quieres estar en tu vaina. But sometimes, yo, you need to say no to people. And it's all right. You know what I'm saying?
That's a God sent question because
Just say no.
my son,
Yo, I can't do that.
my son
Damn,
was
that's good.
my son
He
was
answered that for me.
depressed for a week, and I'm gonna give y'all a story on my kid. My son is 15 years old, and he's a good kid. He's a nerd. He watches um anime. He's a nerd, and he said to me he was depressed for a whole week, and me and her were trying to figure out what's wrong with the nigga. But I said, leave him, leave him, leave him. You know what I'm saying? He's a little fat boy too, so I was like, I'm gonna take him out to eat, and I'm gonna talk to him. So I took him to the buffet. I pick him up early from school, and I'm like, yo, what's good with you? Like, what's popping? What's up? He's like, Dad, I can't say no. I'm like, you can't say no to what? Drugs? He's like, no. I don't do drugs, Dad. I said, I know you don't. You're a nerd. And he's like, what can't you say? I said, so what can't you say no to? He's like, oh, so my son came from a good middle school and now he's in a rough high school. He's like, I sit in school with these kids and they all cool with me and he was bringing home money. So I didn't ask him no question. I know he ain't selling dope, but he's bringing home money. He's like, Dad, put this in your account, send it to me. So I'm like, he's like, I can't say no to the money. I'm like, where are you getting the money from? He's like, they making me do their homework and they paying me. And I'm like, well, fuck, don't like fuck it, say no. He's like, well, I'm not mad at that. So what you mad at? He's like, I'm failing my classes because I'm worried about doing their work and the money. And I'm like, well, fuck them, like
That's the bullshit.
fuck that shit. So I say, you don't gotta buy a friendship. I said, if you gotta pay to be their friend, fuck them. That's not your friend. Like that don't cost no money to be a friend. I said, and he knows he's like his uncle, my best friend. My best friend lives. We could walk from here to that gas station. That's how close it is. And I said, I see him every month, and he lives right down the street. But the nigga comes to our crib, and we love each other like we've seen each other. That's D-talk. So I said, one thing you gotta understand is you can't buy friendship. If I gotta buy something, when it comes to friendship, that's not your friend. And I said, I'm gonna tell you just like this. If I lend somebody out money because they gotta pay their light bill and they don't pay me money for their light bill that they owed me, and I don't pay your light bill, and you sitting in the dark right now with your sister, your brother, and your mother, how would you feel? He's like, I feel wrong. I said, no, you look at your dad, stupid as fuck, that I pay somebody else's light bill, but you didn't pay your own. I said, so you fixing somebody else's grades,
your shit ain't fucked
and your shit's fucked up.
Not even at the park.
He's like, you know what he told me? He's like, that makes sense. Yeah, I gotta chill. He said it's just like that. So shout out to my son, baby Willie.
Shout out to you for being a good father.
Willie the fourth. I just want to do better than I did on what I was taught. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
But yes, going back to can't say no. It's hard, bro.
It's hard.
When you got a good heart.
Yeah.
You have a good heart.
When you got a good heart. Fayn, what's something you need to hear at 15 that nobody told you? 15.
You're not stupid.
You're not stupid, okay? What part of your younger self do you wish you could apologize to?
Say that again?
What part of your younger self you wish you could apologize to?
Damn.
Let V.E.G.A answer. Pass it. Pass.
Damn.
I'm sorry for bringing home
Yo,
two.
my younger self. Yo, my younger self that is everything you know is wrong.
It's wrong.
Everything you
Try
know
again.
is wrong, bro. That's it, yo, because it doesn't matter if you fucking 15, 25, 35, 45, 65. You're gonna be 65 looking at 45 like, damn, I should have done that different.
Facts.
So that means we don't know shit, my nigga. Just follow your heart, bro.
Follow your heart.
Follow your heart.
What's your end goal of your whole music career? And I'm asking you, Fayn, because you skipped a couple. What's your end goal? What's your end goal for your musical career?
Get this motherfucking money, nigga.
Financial freedom.
You want the chicken?
Not the chicken, but what the chicken comes with.
Got
The
you.
freedom to think, the freedom to be able to do what I want,
Right.
to come up and create and not have to worry about money being the priority.
Got you.
The freedom to constantly be in a position to evolve and grow without worried about where my next check is coming from. And to be one of the greats in the business and the music that I chose to be in. I want to be top 3. I want to be number 1. I want to be better than number 1. So it's that simple. I want it all.
One more last emotional question before we close out. Have you ever felt like quitting? And if you did, what motivated you to keep going?
No.
You never felt like quitting. V.E.G.A?
And what motivated me was
no. Because you said no. Oh, no.
But like
you never felt like quitting, so you never nothing
doubts.
motivated you.
It was doubts.
Doubts.
I can't quit.
I didn't want to stop. I never wanted to stop.
I never wanted to quit.
Okay.
I never wanted to quit. But I knew that this shit is easy to be like, fuck it. Because I had the excuses. I had the reason.
Give it up to keep going.
Yeah,
Pause.
it both hurt.
Yeah.
Both hurt.
Pause again.
Both hurt. To give up and to keep going, it both hurt. Because it's that feeling of like you'll never know how far you could go. And damn, like I'm still at this. Like it's the nervous system.
I never felt like you can't say the S word. I never felt like unaliving myself, but I could tell you I would unalive myself if I knew tomorrow I was gonna make it and I quit today. You hear that again?
I get it.
Imagine knowing you're gonna be the biggest person that you expected yourself to be, but you quit today.
And you wouldn't believe me, and that's why I don't have that. I quit. I have doubts, and it's tough.
Go ahead, let me.
Yo, it's real simple, man. Yo, I've been in this motherfucker too long for me to quit, yo. I invested mad time and mad money, yo. So I don't know what it looks like to quit, dog.
Facts. It doesn't
I don't
exist.
know what it looks like.
It doesn't exist.
So all I gotta do is just fucking go through with a fucking bulldozer and make it.
Not quit, right?
And not quit, because in reality, there's no such thing as failure.
That's why I say when people say try is not in my vocabulary, because trying leaves room for option. I just do.
But you have to think about the investment that you have done throughout the whole years.
Oh yeah, listen.
Since you started.
It's not about money. You know what's my
No, it's not about money, it's time.
Time, because my kids and my family cost more than any kind of dollar in the world. So when I invest time away from my kids and my family, and I'm doing this right here, that costs more than anything somebody can buy. Yeah. So when I'm sitting in the room with y'all, my son is sitting somewhere in a room, not with me. My daughter is in the room, not with me. My other son is in the room, not with me. My oldest son is at home right now alone.
Not with you.
Not with me. So that costs more than any of you motherfuckers could throw $1 in my pocket. I'm not disrespecting y'all. But y'all can say right now, Litty, I need this, that, and the other, and I got 10 grand. But if you tell me the day on 10 grand, my oldest son got a basketball game and he's going to the final, I'll be like,
yeah. But it's about the passion that we have for.
No, I'm gonna do it. But I'm just saying, I want to do it for the money.
Because I love this shit. I do this shit for free, bro.
You got kids? Y'all got kids?
Nigga, I got 3 kids.
Okay, so you know.
But
you uncles it. You uncle.
Yeah, I have a
V.E.G.A. So if V.E.G.A.
I'm like a I don't have.
So your kids,
but I'm like.
So if V.E.G.A. got to perform, right? And Vegas kids got a graduation, but Vegas says, "Yo, Fat Joe said I gotta be here at this date, and this is my only opportunity." You're gonna show up to that graduation for him, right?
Sure.
You're not gonna go.
Hey, my nigga.
Wait.
I love your kids now. Let me.
No, not you. I'm saying V.E.G.A. got to go perform. Oh. So if V.E.G.A. got to go perform, you're gonna be there for the graduation, right?
Yeah.
You're not gonna say, "Yo, I want to go watch you perform Fat Joe, I want to go network with Fat Joe. You're gonna be like, no, I'm gonna go watch them little motherfuckers graduate.
Listen, man, I never got the opportunity to graduate.
So you're gonna watch that graduation?
Definitely, cause I took that away from my mom's, man. I fucked around, had to get a GED and shit. So I ain't never. She was proud to see that shit ain't say general education degree. She was happy that shit said high school diploma. And we was both fucking turned up when they gave me that shit. But she never got to see me like walk and
right.
do all that other shit. Like I was so fucked up. I ain't do grad night. I ain't do prom night. I was never a school spirit nigga. I was y'all niggas want some weed? I got it. What you need? Like, and I fucked up. So personally, I'd have definitely went there just to like honor my mom's type shit. That's I think 9 times out of 10, majority of the shit I do is to honor her.
Shout out to my parents. They watched me graduate in a trailer. I graduated, I graduated high school. I got a high school diploma, but it was like late in the summer, and it was like in an alternative school, so it was all like the LD kids and.
That was my situation, but it took me 2 years after I was supposed to graduate. I was supposed to graduate 07.
And my parents was happy. Like they were like, and I just came from Walmart on lunch to go and do it because you know what I'm saying, I had to do it. We're closing out. So where can the people find you and your music, each of y'all? Like,
I'll let you start. I usually
I'll
let you start.
V.E.G.A Music 305. Just find me. V.E.G.A Music 305. That's it. Just Google me and you will not find no nigga pictures from a nigga. You know what I'm saying? So
you might catch him with a 2. You might catch him with a 2.
But if you find me, you find me.
Bro, my nigga, listen. So let's just keep it thorough. He might smash it too, but that's because he's like on 1,000 gallons of Hennessy. My nigga keeps dimes. My nigga keeps some. My nigga keep dimes, bro.
Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yo.
But
they're gonna catch me with my dick in my hand.
You heard? But listen, it's Fayn, Fayn, no E. Fayn Music on all streaming all social media, everything, Twitter, IG, TikTok at Fayn Music. For streaming, Fayn, Fayn. We got songs after songs coming out. We releasing a song a month. We got In the DR out, Stick out, Fifth, Look What I Did, Guatimari out now. We got Moonwalk out now. We got Un Camino on the way, Vibe on the way, Miami State of Mind. We got motherfucking A Lion and the Wolf 2.
Litty Show
we got motherfucking the Litty interview. There's 4 interview coming out. And y'all already know the fucking vibes. Lion meets Wolf. This what the fuck we do. Stick is #1 on Amazon. The you shit. You see the fucking vibes. We in this bitch. Dade County. At Fayn Music is how you can find me. And how you can find us is certified. And that's how the fuck we gonna end this bitch. Y'all know the vibes. It's me. Faynoe. This the crib. Dade County. Y'all know the vibes. Certified. We in this bitch. You shit. You will take the chip. Y'all heard it here first. Reverse that bitch.
You know the fucking vibes. My name is Litty Willie. I got Fayn in the building. I got V.E.G.A in the building. Dopest interview I did right now this season, and we out. That's all I got to say.
Let's go!
K's, nigga, what's up?
It's the Litty Show. It's the Litty